Shalom, shalom, shalom. What it do, what it do, what it brew like, man. Happy Sabbath for all those that's still in the Sabbath. If you ain't in the Sabbath, well, happy Sabbath to you anyway. Why? Because this is ears to hear music reviews, and we're here to have fun, a good time, and have a blast. So all praises to the Most High for another beautiful day, another beautiful time, just to be here. And we're going to rejoice as we are in his house of prayer. Hallelujah. All right, man, so before we get started, we're going to just give time, let everything roll through, man. So we're going to get it started like a feast day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like a feast day.
We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day.
Welcome to the party, it's time to get on up. Holla at the DJ, yo, turn it up. Leave your problems at home, ain't no drama in here. Ain't no thugs in the building, so have no fear. Ain't no half-naked women, ain't no twerking allowed. The Ruach is in the building and he moving the crowd. So put your hands in the air, lift up some praise. Give the Most High the glory, he's the Ancient of Days. He's worthy to be honored, we can't give him enough. Sent his son for our people just to show us his love. You can't even bring your children cause they're welcome too. This a set apart party, so just come on through. Now 2 steps, take it to the left. Now 2 steps, now take it to the right. 2 steps, now take it to the back. 2 steps, now slide to the front. 2 steps.
Feeling real good, top down in the sun. Things are going my way, looking real good. Feeling like I am the one, I can do this all day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day.
Everybody got the drinks, but don't do too much. We dripped out and we sipping and that's what's up. All the people family, cause there ain't no stranger. We don't need security, cause there ain't no danger. Check your attitude at the door, don't bring it in here. This a celebration and it's kicking in gear. Ain't no holding down the wall, ain't no blocking the door. Get up out your seats, let's head to the floor. Now 2 steps, take it to the left. Now 2 steps, now take it to the right. 2 steps, now take it to the back. 2 steps, now slide to the front. 2 steps, now take it to the left. 2 steps, now take it to the right. 2 steps, now take it to the back. Now hold up, now slide to the front.
Feeling real good, top down in the sun. Things are going my way, looking real good, real good. Feeling like I am the one, I can do this all day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day. We gon' party all day, party all night, do it like a feast day.
Now 2 steps, take it to the left. Now 2 steps, now take it to the right. 2 steps, now take it to the back. 2 steps, now slide to the front. 2 steps, now take it to the left. 2 steps, now take it to the right. 2 steps, now take it to the back. Now hold up, now slide to the front.
Okay, that's how we getting down. That's how we do it, man. Y'all know the party ain't getting started yet, so y'all know what we got to do. Keep on shining.
Bobos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Bobos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Bobos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Bobos, I'm tipping. Wood grain,
my 36, some bullet tricks. Riding out, no crucifix. Side made, how I get paid. Sabbath day, I'm hitting licks. Turning up, you watching us. Red wine all in my cup. Smelling good when I'm riding slab. Frankincense, I'm lighting up. Yasharala is my team. Set apart, that is the scheme. Sliding through your hood in my chariot with the triple beam. All white linen with the golden thread. Golden crown sitting on my head. All because the Messiah came, rescued us, and his blood was shed. I'm iced out like a lighthouse. 12 stones sitting around my neck. Peace and chains, and I'm having things. Other nation gives me respect. Pocket swole is how I roll. Two-stepping on the streets of gold. Big mansion coming out the door. Judah man tossing up that fold.
Bofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Bofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping.
Fofos, I tip right. No nigga, I'm an Israelite. Been alive, but I seen the light. To live again, you gotta die, right? Belly swole, full of parasites. Demons dance like it's hell's night. Pablo got the wheels tight. They just came off the scale, right? You can see I used to cook crack. Now I cook up a different pack. So pure, it affects your heart. Definition of a work of art. Ride the wave like Noah's Ark. Fruit won't grow off rotten bark. Boat won't float when the tide's low. Family matters like a wind flow. Wanna race, but you've been slow. The finish line is a window. You either in or you looking in. To catch the line, you gotta look within. New wine in an old bottle. Break the glass on your role model. To let them know that we don't do for show. For the most high, we going full throttle.
Bofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Bofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping.
Almost time, y'all. You about to get some water started.
Bofos, I'm tipping.
I hope
Wood
you
grain, I'm
excited to be
gripping.
here like that.
Bofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping.
Baruk AHAYAH.
84s and O's got me sliding over ice. Kingdom dream, fresh and clean, dressed in white, nice and bright. Fly as a kite, glory shine, no need for the night sky. Streets of gold, Jasper stone, 12 gates, welcome home. Push button in the dark, chain glistening. Kingdom goes, the only goes I speak, so listen. If you have ears to hear, listen up quick. Faith and commandments is needed to enter quick. Don't try to be slick, nah. Any other way is counterfeit. Luke told you, Christ said you go end up in the ditch. This is a warning, before you end up dead. If you hit the main line, you gon' be left on red. Heard what I said.
Wood grain, I'm gripping. Bofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Bofos, I'm
I tell you, it's like having Bilal bump the table whenever Yoel put a comment up. He just always messing up something. Bilal! What, man?
Surely do.
Oh, DJ Median. Shout out to the DJ Median.
It's actually Chill who bumped the table. Chill bumped Bilal's table. Get it right, son. Get it right, young man.
Hey, you everything but Khan Halal. How about that? No, let me stop. All right, man. Well, they see you ran Baruk away. Baruk done left. Baruk done left. He's like, I'm gone. I'm not going to deal with y'all. So since Baruk done ran off.
What up, Israel Magazine?
Maybe he's there.
House of Benaya.
You got dinosaurs in the background, so like a whole T-Rex or something.
Man, you know who that is. That's Mr. King.
Traffic.
That's traffic.
Okay.
Man, what's wrong with me being on foot, man? I got the house. Reporting live from the highway.
He's in the highways and byways, boy.
Hey man, say man. All right, so Sharman, welcome to the show once again. As a
Thank you.
What about the intro?
hold on, man, we gonna do the intro. Hold on, man, slow down, bro. Slow down. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on the actual artist to jump in, but I think he doing something in the background, which is understood. So, with that being said, if you would, could you introduce your artist of the day?
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All praises. Shalom, family. This is Baruk AHAYAH. He is amazing. When I met him through a sister named Jules, and she said, I have a brother. She's another artist of mine. And she said, I have a brother that I want you to meet. And I'm like, okay. And she sent me his music. And I was like, wow, this is different because it's more like, is that me?
No, that's Baruk.
Oh, okay. I'm like, it's more like piano. It's more like real mellow. And so we got to know each other, and I just thought his music was fascinating. And at the time, I didn't know he was as talented as he is, but we really hit it off. We did a few songs collaborations together, but I don't know, it's just his music. There's something about it that really speaks to my ruach anyhow. And so but he's Baruk AHAYAH, and I think he's an amazing artist.
Con. I'm definitely in full agreement. I have heard his music, and I am a fan of it. I love the sound. Let's see if we can get him back in. I love his sound, so I think I could still have it. He said he had an iPhone, so that's probably why he having these problems. So.
I have an iPhone.
Okay, my bad. I ain't passing down on the iPhone people.
Yo, I can't even hear any audio at all. Like,
so you can't
I don't
hear
know
nothing?
what's going on. I'm not even sure if y'all can hear me.
We can hear you.
We can hear you. Go to your settings. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Hold on, let me try something real quick. I'm gonna try something real quick. Salakia, Akim. Salakia.
It's called technology, and you got an iPhone, so you know it's okay. Yeah. But he can't hear you, so you know what I'm saying? I got away with that one, right? Hey man, say man. But look, so I guess this is what we'll do. Because the Ak do got some good music, and you know, so I want to make sure we at least get started on it. So until we can get the Ak together, let's go ahead and start off with his first track called My Introduction. Let me see, I got it in my nose. It's called My Introduction. But before we get into it, because I got this up and it's over here flashing in my face. So let me show y'all something. The brother, this is how you got to be talented to set something like this up. And I got you, Yoel. I ain't forgot about you. You got to be talented to set something like this up.
Don't worry about it. Just start the music.
Nah, man. Well, yeah, you like you glitching too, then. This man don't want to glitch me. So this is the brother contact information page. You know what I'm saying? And this is beautiful.
Wow.
So the man got his Hallelujah podcast right here. He got the Deviant Art. He said where all his art is. He says he got this Create With Me, AI video creation. He also got Sin, Sacrifice, and Salvation. This is his music on SoundCloud. Then he got Buy Me Coffee. So if y'all want to support the man likes coffee. Get the man some coffee, y'all. Get him some coffee. Get him some good coffee because he likes coffee.
Give me some coffee too.
Yeah, Then he got Learn AI Content Creation. So all this is within his bio. Okay, so all right, so what we're gonna do, whenever I'm talking until you talk, I'm how you on mute, just to let you know. Can you hear us though?
I can hear you now. Allah, yeah. I just had to restart my phone. My Isha is so supportive, man. She just texted me, was like, I'm gonna come to you so you can use my phone. That's love right
That's
there.
a good woman.
Yeah, that's love right there, man. Give it up for my Isha.
Hallelujah.
Allah, yeah.
All right, so let me meet you real quick. So I'm telling everybody where your page is to go find all your music. Find all your links. And if y'all refer back to the chat, I put it in the chat. That way y'all can see it. That way y'all can know how to get to the young man. Again, the man says, buy me coffee. Buy him coffee. Y'all see this yellow cup, man. The man wants some coffee. So don't hate. Get the man some coffee, y'all. Go ahead and drop $2 or $3 or something in there. The man wants some coffee. All right. So that's that, man. I just want to make sure I highlight that real quick for y'all, man. All right. So let's get the brother back in. All right. So what we got? Where Yoel went? Okay. We done lost Yoel. All right. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So, all right. Brooke, go ahead and talk to the people. Tell them about
Yeah,
yourself.
I can't even hear y'all anymore. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's like it cuts off completely. Like it's fine how you had it just then, but then it just cut off completely. I know I'm the only one with this issue too. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Read the comments.
Let me try. I'm gonna try logging out and logging back in. I'm gonna see if this works.
I'll send him text messages with the questions.
Yeah. That might help. That might help. But I guess since we can't get it done this way, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey man, much love, King. Much love to you, Israel Magazine. I've been acknowledged. Thank you. Thank you. Because J-Roy don't like me. He always told me he don't like me.
All right. So my Isha says she on the way, man. So hopefully it'll last until at least you get here, and I'll be able to swap phones.
There's two of them.
Oh, I just realized that. Okay, Con. So tell us about yourself.
Sheesh. Okay, so I'm seeing everyone saying that y'all asked to tell y'all about myself. All right, so I appreciate y'all for letting me know. So okay, so my history goes way back, as far as music and everything like that. I've been playing music all my life. You know what I mean? I grew up in Trinidad for the first part of my life. So from like 3 years old, I moved down to Trinidad, and from there, I was experiencing all types of different sounds. You know what I mean? We got the steel drums down there, calypso music. We're listening to reggae and then some American music as well. So I mean, my whole life has just been just engulfed in music. And I learned at an early age how to play the piano. I was learning that. I was learning the djembe, and I was learning the steel drums at a very, very early age, and even the trumpet. So music, I mean, as far as I can remember, that's been a major, major part of my life. And as I got older, more in like middle school era, I started wanting to write my own music, and I always knew because I would see, the songs that were popular at the time, you know what I mean? I came up and, especially like right around the eighth grade time, you talking about like Jim Jones, Jeezy, all that, you know what I mean? Chicken Noodle Soup was out, and I remember I would always say, that I didn't just want to write like party songs. Because I mean, while they sounded good, I wasn't really a fan because I always personally felt like music had to mean something. So and that was me growing up in Trinidad, and listening to the folk songs in Trinidad. They always meant something. And that's kind of where I sort of geared my attention towards, was like, okay, well, it's got to have a meaning, it's got to tell a story at the very least. So I started writing in like the eighth grade. I was writing raps over like beats and things like that. Like I remember this one song very well. I wrote behind Smile by Tupac and Scarface. I wrote it behind that beat, and I actually rapped it out for one of the little programs we had in my after school program. But from there, I mean, everything just took off. I already knew in my mind, hey, I'm about to be doing music with my life. This what my calling is. So fast forward, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to do things and make it, in the music industry, I most people would, trying to get yourself out there, trying to put your songs out there, doing shows, events, things like that. And I remember one time in college, I'll never forget, because over time, I mean, I grew up Catholic, excuse me. So the fear of the Most High was always in me. Of course, at that time, I'm calling him JC, I'm calling him God, whatever. But, at that time, I've always had that connection to him, but I always had the connection to him in terms of, how he's gonna help me with my music and everything like that. So I remember one time in college, I was sitting there, I was writing songs, and I'm literally like, as I'm writing, I remember I stopped and I got up out my seat and I just started praying like crazy. I was like, man, if my music doesn't glorify you how it's supposed to glorify you, then I don't need it. Just take it away. I don't remember what it was that got me thinking that. I wasn't writing gospel. I didn't want to be put in a gospel box. You know what I mean? That category. I wanted like, I kind of looked at it like how you hear old reggae songs, right? And they're talking about whatever they're talking about, but a lot of the times they're saying "jah this" and "jah that," and it's like that could be categorized as gospel, but it's reggae, and a whole audience of people would listen to that and attach to it, whether they believe or not. So that's kind of how I wanted my music to be. You know what I mean? Like, people could see the glory of the Most High, but it wasn't categorized in a box where only a few certain types of people would listen to it, i.e., the Christian community. So I remember I said that prayer, man, and I'm just moving on through life, trying to make it. And like I'd say about 4 5, maybe 3 4 years ago, I had came into the truth. And I remember it like it was yesterday, man. I was ready to quit music because I remembered that prayer that I said back in school. And
Oh, I
in
see.
learning the truth, I'm learning, that the stuff that I thought was important is really not. It's not. It doesn't even really matter for real. Like, oh yeah, God put me on this earth to do music. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm just good at music. You know what I mean? But He needed me to do something totally different. So I'm sitting there and I'm ready to really stop, doing music. But I told him, I said I was gonna do one more album and I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm not gonna, promote it like that. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, really, really push it like I've been pushing my other stuff. But I just put it out there. And I remember I was sitting at work. I was sitting at my job in Mattress Tech. And I had a conversation with the Most High at that moment. I said, look, this is gonna be my last one. Whoever you let to hear it, just let them hear it. You know what I mean? Whoever's supposed to be the one to listen to it, just let them hear it. It's not about the numbers for this one. So I put the album out there, and one day during Shabbat, I'm scrolling through Facebook. Somebody put up a post about how they needed I think it was a pianist. And I don't play piano, I play guitar, but I'm not really like that nice at the keys to be putting myself out there. But for some reason, y'all told me to just scroll back up and just say something. You know what I mean? So I went back up. I said, well, I don't play piano, but I write and I do, and I play guitar. And it was somebody totally different. It wasn't even the person that posted that post. I forgot that guy's name. But Julie, Sharman knows what I'm talking about. Julie came on there and she said, hey, I'd like to hear some of your stuff. So I'm not thinking anything of it. You know what I mean? It's a Facebook conversation. That stuff comes and it goes. So I was like, yeah, cool. So I sent her the album that I wrote. Not really, like I said, not thinking anything of it. She heard it. She said, wow, I'm going to connect you with my manager. And she said it was Charmin Castile. So I went and I looked up Charmin. I saw she was real and everything. But like I said, it's a Facebook conversation. Never met this woman before. I didn't even know about her until she posted on my comment. So a couple days later, might have been about a week later or so, Charmin hits me up and she's like, hey, Julie sent me an album. I heard it. I'd love to work with you. It spoke to me. And I was like, wow, look at the Most High. You know what I mean? Because Charmin was literally, well, really Julie, but leading the Charmin were the ones that needed to hear that album. The one album I put out, I didn't even really want to promote it. And after that, it was a snowball effect of everything leading all the way up even to this interview right here. You know what I mean? The Most High just been opening door after door after door. And it's evident, when I look back at my past and I can see, where this is the fruit of all that. I give all praises to the Most High for that, because that, I mean, I couldn't even I couldn't have written that any better myself. You know what I mean? But Salaki, though, my Isha just got here with her phone, so I'm gonna try and reconnect. And hopefully I'll be able to hear y'all through her phone, man. I appreciate the patience on this. But I'm gonna be right back on here.
So y'all know what he just did, right? He started us out. So his and it was funny because his Isha was like, "Keep talking. I'm 2 minutes away." Y'all saw that, right? That was funny. I ain't gonna lie, but That was a beautiful introduction that the brother had gave out. Beautiful, beautiful introduction. And with that introduction, I think we could go into his first track introduction. What y'all think? Yeah?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I do not want to depart from you, so you never tell me that you never knew. I'm introducing myself to you, yeah, I promise you that I am seeking you. Father, I know you already knew who I was before I even came to you. I'm introducing myself to you, I do not want to depart from you. I'm gonna make sure that you know who I am, cause I stand by the blood of the Lamb. I'm gonna make sure that you know I'm the people you save me from enemy lands. Kinda like Jacob did when he was wrestling, never stop till I can bless. Seeking the kingdom of faith, cause I know that you say you are better than rest. I do not want to depart from you, so you never tell me that you never knew. I'm introducing myself to you, yeah, I promise you that I am seeking you. Father, I know you already knew who I was before I even came to you. I'm introducing myself to you, I do not want to depart from you. First I'ma let you know that I'm not perfect, though I think you're perfect for me. Though I know that's kinda shady, I'm hoping that you really listen to me. Even though you know that I will say what I say when I say how I say everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to say while I'm steady introducing me. I do not want to depart from you, so you never tell me that you never knew. I'm introducing myself to you, yeah, I promise you that I am seeking you. Father, I know you already knew who I was before I even came to you. I'm introducing myself to you, I do not want to depart from you. Yeah, I've been sinning, frequently repenting. I'm grateful you sent us a sacrifice. Even though it came to save my life, still trying to make sure I'm living right. Cause I'm not worthy of all of the grace that you give, though your grace alone will suffice. How can I meet you if I'm not completed in being or living your sacrifice? I do not want to depart from you, so you never tell me that you never knew. I'm introducing myself to you, yeah, I promise you that I am seeking you. Father, I know you already knew who I was before I even came to you. I'm introducing myself to you, I do not want to depart from you. You are so merciful. It's nice to meet you. The pleasure is mine. I'm glad I finally met you. You are so merciful. Abba. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm glad I finally met you. I'll be your word, teach me how to live, but also teach me how much love to give. I'll do what I can to give all I have, so you can meet me in the promised land. When I meet you, can I shake your hand? To thank you for all that you've done for me. I properly thank you for guiding me being free, yeah. I do not want to depart from you, so you never tell me that you never knew. I'm introducing myself to you, yeah, I promise you that I am seeking you. Father, I know you already knew who I was before I even came to you. I'm introducing myself to you, I do not want to depart from you. I know it's crazy to say this an introduction, though you already know me. But just so you don't say depart from me, gather what you know my heart to be. But clear me at first, cause I don't want reverse all the blessings you told me you show me. Be the potter and mold me, yeah. If I'm too, I do not want to depart from you, so you never tell me that you never knew. I'm introducing myself to you, yeah, I promise you that I am seeking you. Father, I know you already knew who I was before I even came to you. I'm introducing myself to you, I do not want to depart from you. One final point I would make to you, Father, I'm asking you, please lend me your ear. The part where you said that you wouldn't hear, but send this prayer, don't take me there. Keep me repenting, my sorrow is ever relenting, and I would never dare to take it for granted that grace is on me and it follows me just about everywhere. Follow you, then I'll first introduce myself to you. Father, I know you already knew who I was before I even came to you. I'm introducing myself to you, I do not want to depart from you.
That was fire. That was fire.
Allah, yeah. Allah, told her.
I had that ugly face the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, for those that want to know where to find his music, okay, I already shot y'all the links to his link bio, but you can find his album, his videos, his source, come to life Bible stories, everything. So Fresh Records. That's the YouTube link, you know what I'm saying? So Fresh Records 7. I definitely go check that out. Or you could go to his page, the other page directly, Baruk AHAYAH on YouTube as well, man. But like I said, I shot the links up on the chat, so y'all can go check them out, man. Don't sleep on them. All right. Man, that was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know how I was gonna feel on that one. That was real beautiful. J-Mar, I know you are a music connoisseur. You like different type of music. This is definitely something, especially in the truth, man. can you give us your expertise and feedback if you
Oh
would?
yeah, like my bro's awesome, man. That's why I had to reach out to him so long ago. Like, hey man, we gotta do a song together, man. So, like, nah, man, I loved it, man. I like the vibe. It touches the soul. We need that.
Hello, y'all.
Aqua, Sister Charmin, what's your feedback on that?
I love that song. I'm gonna also go to the end. To me, that was a different part of you, because I have all your music, and but that last part when you hit that falsetto at the end, I mean, it's a beautiful song in the first place, but when you hit that was like a different part of you, unless I just haven't heard that on one of your songs before. You took it to another level. To me, it's a beautiful song. The whole album, everything. Everybody just wait till you see everything that is in the works. I mean, this Ak is so talented. The things that Abba has placed in him, and it's the words. It's not just the beauty of the music and the voice. If you really listen to the lyrics, I mean, that I can't believe that I'm finally getting to meet you. I want to shake your hands. I'd be scared myself, but the lyrics, the lyrics and everything is just beautiful. I mean, I feel so honored and Baruk to have Baruk AHAYAH as a part of our team, because the things that Abba is pouring in him, it's like it's filtrating out to all of us, and it's like Abba has us all it's a beautiful song. My gosh.
Truly, truly beautiful. All praises to the Most High. OG Hondo, we say the OG, the CEO of the show for last. What's your feedback, King?
Hey, I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the musical etiquette, I should say. And, I like that personal, like he talking to the Most High, having a conversation with him one-on-one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that.
Hello, y'all.
All praises, man. So since we just went over the introduction, I want to do another introduction. So let's roll back. I should do a little thing. Come up. Roll back. We're going to start rolling back, man. Let's shout out to chat, man. Shout out to Israel Magazine for being in here. Rodney Adams Media, 930. Shout out for being in here. Malaka Yapai, thank you for being up in here as well. My rib. Baruk AHAYAH, which is also King Ector. He done sat there and changed his name up. All praises to the Most High. That is called Love King. So you a Love King now, bro? That's what you doing? Love King? Okay. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. All right, so my sis Q to 5'9", man. All praises to the Most High. I pray you get well soon. Jamel, Trunk Rattler. Hey, if y'all haven't did, y'all make sure y'all check out his new single that he just dropped. He went over that body remix, man. That thing was hard for real. We already know we got Hondo in here. We already know we got Sis Charmin in here. We got One Flesh Berry's own top part of One Flesh very own J Moore. We know he in here. All right, who else we got in here? Did I miss anybody? Oh, and then we already know Yo Isha is in here because she told you to keep stalling. We 2 minutes away.
She do, man. She clutch, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, when they clutch like that, you better keep them right there. Hey, keep them right there.
Exactly.
Let's see. Oh, Travell Richardson, what it brew like? I see the king in here also, man. Jels Yael. Make sure I see that right. I said that right. Jels Yael.
Jaels. Mm-hmm. That's my Aunt Brian.
Hey, make sure I ain't messing up nobody's name. I should have put it on as I was saying. And Yoel fell off earlier, but he was here. My label, Brewmatic. Yep, we in this thing. Let's see who else we got. Make sure we ain't missing nobody. Since we ain't missing nobody, let's keep the party going then. So we got
I wanted to shout out my bro Rodney too, man. Salakia. That's my boy from college, man. Man, might as well be a childhood friend. That's my brother. That's been my brother for a while, man. So I'm glad that he tuned into this joint, man. I just want to make sure I said that on here because he good people, man. Definitely good people.
Double shout out to Rodney Adams. double shout out to Rodney Adams, the little brother of the big brother of the brother. You know what I'm saying? So all praises to the Most High with that one, man. So we got Love, which is track number 2 coming up. Track number 2 is Love. So give us a brief synopsis on that one, if you will, Bubba Shaw. I love you, bro. Great work. I'm proud of you, man. All praises.
All praises to the Most High. So yeah, man, I think Love was, Sharma, was that the first song we did? I think that was the very first song that you came to me with. And yeah, I remember you hit me up with it and I heard it and I was like, man, this joint is fire for real. You know what I mean? That beat just hit so hard. So I wanted to approach that with more sort of a like a real rap vibe. You know what I mean? Because you'll hear in this one, it sounds totally different from the other music that you're gonna hear. But yeah, you know, she came up to me with it. We put it together, and you know, when we put it out, I mean, it took a lot more. It built up so much traction. You know what I mean? A lot more than I think even she anticipated. I mean, we both anticipated. So, I mean, honestly, that one had to be on the catalog for real. You know what I mean? It's just all about love for the Most High. You know what I mean? And how He loves us. So, yeah, that's it.
Can I tell you, before you even play it, when I heard him, he did his part, and his part was so amazing. When you hear the part, ooh, yeah, 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 that was actually his verse. I asked him, I said, that is so hot. I said, can I put that in my verse as well? It's just that portion. Because when you're going to hear that, I arranged it. So he sang his part and then I arranged. So the whole song, he did his part, but I took a little piece of his and then arranged the rest of it. So, but it was that good. That's why.
It's all praise, and that's still a great artistry to do something like that too, because a lot of people wouldn't think to do that. So the fact that you even had that idea, and Brew being such a blessed, cool guy, he's like, yeah, go ahead, awesome. You know. I remember he called me talking noise and be like, man, hold on, let me go do this order. How you gonna call me talking noise and tell me to hold on? No, let me say nah, that's a solid dude. So we definitely go check it out. I heard the song the other day when you sent it to me, and I only got to hear it once, but the song gets fire. But obviously everybody in the chat is already on it, and we at Ears to Hear is behind for some reason. I don't know how. And I'm gonna blame Sister Sharman because she ain't bring it to our attention before. So we're gonna just blame her. We're gonna get somebody got to be the scapegoat. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Hey, then again, I could blame Baru because he could call me talking noise, but he ain't tell me about the song. So yeah, you might blame you.
Right, man, you had to wait your turn, man. You had to get it right, you know.
Yeah, I told y'all this man is a piece of work, y'all. Hey, you boy, I tell you, this love coming up.
So very special. Patient, kind
it simple. When you call me a temple, you cover me and then you're a rock, iron out the wrinkles. I can't explain your love because I know I don't deserve it. But nevertheless, you are giving me blessing, a lesson I'm personally learning. So think that love is easy and that it's only pleasing. But then you gave me your example in the sacrifice to build my treasures in the afterlife. I gotta be to all the nations how you sent your son to find a wife. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 Yahudah. I am your son, so please do not ever forsake me. I didn't know before what I know now. Even though now I know, still show me how to love you back when your mercy abounds. Devil attack, cause you gave me the crown and that's love. You are something special, patience can't account for ways. Yahudah. I am your son, so please do not ever forsake me. I didn't know before what I know now. Even though now I know, still show me how to love you back when your mercy abound. Devil attack, cause you gave me the crown. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 Yahudah. I am your son, so please do not ever forsake me.
And I am your daughter.
I didn't know before what I know now. Even though now I know, still show me how to love you back when your mercy abounds. Devil attack, cause you gave me the crown and that's love.
Oh my goodness. If you wasn't jamming, if you didn't have that your little hips moving on the side where nobody can really see your hips, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't sing, but I'm going to show mimic that. I'm going to get on my wife's nerves tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shut up. Okay. All praises, man. The floor is open. Who got some feedback?
I do. I'll go ahead and I'll go.
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, when he allowed me to go ahead and use that part of the verse, he goes, I'm surprised you could do that. And I'm like, it took a lot of practice. That was a hard, although y'all are singing it, when I was trying to get it just right to go with him, it was hard, but it was so beautiful. It was just like Abba put that down in my spirit, and I was like, wow, this would really sound good. So he took the song to another level, because he brought in what Abba had placed in him. I brought out what Abba had placed in me, and it just worked, and I appreciate that. Sorry about my voice. I'm kind of under the weather too.
Man, prayers up to everybody that's under the weather, for real. Prayers is up to everybody that's under the weather, man. May everybody get well. J Mar, what you was gonna bring out? Because I know you had some fire. You know you like to sing. You're quiet. You like to sing too. Go ahead.
All I was gonna say is, like, man, he got a way of, like, we did it. One Flesh did a song with him, and we was doing our verse, and he got a way of making you come to where he live at. You find yourself trying to sound like him, you know. So that's one thing I was gonna say.
Hey, because actually on y'all album was the first time I heard about the Aki, and I was like, man, hold on, who that? You know, man, Baruk AHAYAH. How you not know about him? I'm like, well, hey, sorry. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I find out about you, brother. And so if J Mar say you solid, then I ain't even got to do the Ciroc 6 on you. I'm gonna let you make it. So I ain't got to prove you.
Y'all.
Let's see, OG Hondo. You sitting over there quiet. You know I'm gonna mess with you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like his music because it don't sound like everybody else. You know how you listen to a bunch of artists and all their stuff sound the same, really? He in his own lane. I'm gonna put it that way.
That is very true. Very true, man. Shout out to the Aki, the servant that just came in. King Yahudah, one servant. Ahaba. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Aki. Shabbat Shalom, Malak, with a brew light. All right. Okay. Shalom, elder brother Yahudah. Okay. All praises to the Most High, man. Everybody in here is supporting you, Aki. So I think we promoted you good. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, y'all. The Most High gonna make it work out, man. Even with the technical difficulties.
And that was your fault. That ain't our fault, baby. I'm just saying, though. You gotta take accountability somewhere.
Hey, man, potato, man. Potato.
I like potatoes, but you can keep the potatoes. No, I'm just messing with you. Hey, real quick though, because the Aka had texted me last night, and I told him that. And now that I know sis is under the weather, I'm glad I did not do it. I told you, but I'm not. That's what I tell you. I said, man, I'm sorry, the logo wasn't on there. I'm gonna put the logo up while the music playing, but I'm not gonna mess with the sister with the logo on the artwork. So you know, you want to clear air about this not being an official album. It's like songs of Baruk, but not the actual album. Because I know you say you want to kind of if you would.
Yeah, so I mean, basically, I was just looking at the title of the episode, and I just wanted to be sure that everyone knew that these songs that are currently playing, actually, some of them will be on the album, but the album's due to be released later on this year, and hopefully y'all bring me back up and we can touch on those. But just want to make sure everyone knew that the album wasn't officially released yet, in case people wanted to go look it up and things like that. It's not out yet, but I do have this music hopefully to hold you over until that time comes. So hallelujah.
Con, hallelujah. Clip that. For sure, we definitely got something to hold us over. Just with the first two songs within itself, you know what I'm saying? But man, we give all praises to the Most High. You already know you more than welcome back. So if you drop something and you like, well, let me see if they're going to let me come. You going off. That's all I'm. You going off. All right, so we got track number 3, man. Like I told you, the same way I'm on the phone, the same way I'm in person, man. I'm a clown and a half. I love to have fun. It's the Shabbat, man. If you're not having a good time on the Shabbat, what is you doing?
Facts.
I'm just saying. So
they might be asleep.
Like you was. Hey, so track number 3, Abba Yah. I ain't gonna lie. I like this track too. I love, but I liked it, Abba Yah. So you want to give us a brief backstory on that one, if you would. And those that don't know and ears to hear, we don't just play the music, play. No, we get the backstory, we get to understand it, we get to see the feeling, the ruach, the story behind the song. So tell us the story behind this song, if you will, Bubba Shaw.
Yeah. Okay, so with this one, I do all my music usually when I'm supposed to be working, right? When I was working at Mattress Tech, on breaks, I go off and just write my music. Now that I'm doing DoorDash and the things like that, between orders, I'm writing songs. I'm doing my music. I'm looking up beats, whatever the case might be. And I found this beat. It was on a discount. It was some like $10 for a full license on it. I was like, man, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Because the beat was just so hard. I was listening to it, I was like, man, the way that the guitar, the piano, all that goes, it was crazy. So, I got the beat. I went ahead and purchased it and everything like that. And I was like, man, I got to write something to this immediately. So I'm just sitting there and I'm driving. I'm listening to the beat. And what I like to do sometimes is, I want to practice freestyling, because when I was in the world, I was freestyling and I got pretty good at it. But you know what I mean? I always used to be freestyling about smoking bud, man. And obviously I don't do that anymore. So, you know what I mean? I want to be able to do that, to freestyle, but I want to talk to y'all when I do it. So I'm sitting there practicing, and all I could come up with is Abba Yah, Abba Yah, Abba Yah, Abba Yah. And that's all I kept saying. That's how I started off by saying Abba Yah. I was like, man, I can't come up with nothing else. But as I just kept saying it, it started to really like flow in my ruach. I'm like, oh, that's kind of straight for real for a hook, but it was like just that. It was just that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and record that part. So, I'm at the red light and I'm trying to record that part, pull off. All right, okay, cool. I got that part down. So I'm listening back to it. And then that's when all them extra parts start coming in. You know what I mean? It just start flowing off the top, man. And one thing I like to do, I'm not gonna say I do it every single time. I'm still working on that. But one thing I do like to do is, before I write, I definitely want to give the Most High his due to be able to come in and do what he got to do in it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I tell anybody, these not my words. You know what I mean? The flow, people could say all day, hey, you know, he sound different, blah, blah, blah. And I appreciate it. You know, I'm grateful to be the messenger. I'm grateful to be the vessel. But at the end of the day, that's the stuff he put in my heart. You know, I can't do it no other way. I could try rapping like somebody else all day and it just don't sound right, don't feel right to me. So I know that that's him putting that in me. So, you know what I mean? Had to get them lyrics down and everything like that. And, you know, after I got that hook down, everything else just kind of flowed the way it was supposed to. You know what I mean? It didn't take much to really write the rest of the song. Once the hook was down, I just had the 2 verses. And I wanted something for the intro. So I listen to Truth Unedited a lot, you know, shameless plug, but Truth Unedited, that's a good brother Ron, man. He puts down some knowledge like no other. And you know what I mean? He even lets you fact check because he gives you his sources. But I was trying to reach out to that brother, man, and be like, hey, you know, can I use something for a song? Didn't hear anything back from him. You know, I figured maybe his inbox is just flooded. I kept reaching out. Finally, Charmin had looked it up for me. She said, well, YouTube is a public platform, so you shouldn't be caught up with any copyright anything. So I'm like, cool. So I went ahead and I chopped up his vocals for one of his videos that he did, popped it in the intro and in the outro. And I'm still waiting for him to listen to it, man, or at least get back to me on it. So, I mean, if you see this joint, Brother Ron, man, go ahead and tell me what you think about that song, man. I used your stuff for it.
All praise to the Most High. The Ox said that he confessed. He used it, but he tried to reach out to you. And since you ain't say nothing, we got this.
People are able to believe in this great lie that we're all praying to the same God. It's because his great name has been taken in vain. And he desires that at this time, that all of us that believe in him and that love him, that we all call upon his name. He has a name. So I want to talk about his name and why it is important. And in the end, I pray that we all collectively call upon him and bring glory and praises to his name as he desires. Let's begin.
That's how I started off by saying 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 and only because it's the only name that'll tear down the enemy, and the name of your son will ensure that you made it plain. Such a shame how the people who claim that they rap for you don't even know your name. And when they're invited to learn it, they turn it down, telling me research I did it ain't worth it. And now, but you said this will happen. So why did it feel like I'm lacking everything that I need to make it happen? And helping them search for you, I cannot understand how you can love on the people who really don't know who you are. Why pretending that you give them everything? Well, they don't pretend, they don't know it's the devil. But reaching that level, they cut me off. Cause people ain't ready to set it off. But when it comes to publicity, they the boss. They don't realize what it really costs. But I know that I was there not even just a couple of years ago. But I am grateful that you have given me the heart to desire what you sow. You made it so. That's how I started off by saying that's how I started off by saying that's how I started off by saying it's frustrating to call on your name, expecting your people to think I'm insane. Who to blame? The enemy bringing me shame. But your name is the antidote, and I know life as I know it will not be the same. So give me power the hour I call on the name of Yahudah. Building my house on a rock with your name, then you made it a tower. The enemy coming, and then you warn me that he comes to devour. They tried to say that your name is God, but I know that your name is Yah. That's how I started off by saying Abiyah. The song started off by saying Abiyah. The song started off by saying Abiyah. The song started off by saying Abiyah.
When we say God or Elohim, it is not specific about who it is we are speaking of. And the root to this word God is questionable by itself, but we don't even need to go that far. Just understand that every time we are saying God, that does not mean that everyone is talking about the same one. He is the Most High and worthy of all our praise, but we do not honor him as he desires because his name has been taken in vain.
Bruh, real talk. I'm going to tell you why I said this is one of my favorites. I have to, if y'all don't mind. I literally was having the thought process in my job. I deliver with FedEx in a very rich area. Like I was messing with the IQM in the chat and the sis in the chat the other day. I'm about to deliver to Rick Ross' house. This dude couldn't even come outside and sign for it. Talking about just leave it at the door. Huh. Anyways, so I'm delivering to area places like this, but you see these pagan carvings, these pagan statues, and I'm gonna do the class, but just hearing the song the other day, kind of like I'm using this for my intro to my class, by the way. Be intentional about what God you bless others of. People will say God bless you, but just like the Ak had just used that in there, talking about just saying God within itself is Christianity. You got to be specific, and I'm in full agreement to that. So when you bless somebody in the name of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, be specific. That's why I say I like this song. Even though I like love, I really like this one. But yeah, go ahead. I just had to real quick.
Yeah, hey, well, I'd say something. Well, I was saying about the hook, that's all you needed. Sometimes less is better, man. You put too much in things, it take away from the song. As you introduce what was the subject was, and then throughout the song, you explain what you were talking about. That was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, like you say, you got to know who you talking to. When you say God, be talking about Allah, be talking about anybody, but you explain that this the God, this the Elohim, the creator who I worship. Yeah.
Con. All praises. Jay Marzi.
I agree with Hondo. Like sometimes simplicity is everything, man. Sometimes we overthink things and we'll star ourselves out. But sometimes I'm just like you are. Like whatever comes to me is what I'm gonna go with because it's not me. I'm just that vessel being used. So sometimes, man, I can't even muster together the words, and then he give them to me, and then it come out on wax. So keep doing your thing.
All praises. Sister Sharman.
Yeah, I put that it started out and finished perfect. The vocals, I mean, from the brother that was talking, that he sampled in there. It was perfect from the way the intro and the outro, and then it was beautiful. But yeah, that was all the song needed, like Hondo said, because he didn't over have to find words here, because sometimes I'm like that. But what do I say? But sometimes less is more, and it was perfectly done.
All praises to the Most High. Baruk AHAYAH, never cease to amaze us. And I actually heard you say Yahweh in that song. I was actually kind of surprised as well. But anyway, I go by Yahweh. So I'll say I heard you. I'm like, okay, he said you know what I'm saying? But I let you know the name game, as long as you're specifically knowing who you're talking about, which I caught that. That's what I caught from the song. If you know who you're talking about, you can say Yahweh, Yahuwah, AHAYAH. It doesn't matter because we're still talking about the great I am. And that's what I pull from that. All praises to the Most
Lord,
High.
man. Lord,
So
man.
we got track number 4 up. And track number 4, if y'all haven't seen the video, shame on you. If you haven't seen the video, the Easy on Me, shame on you. And you know me, I'm just such a cool guy. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. So if y'all want to go and y'all play it and bookmark it, please do. By all means, please do. But we got this one, and so I don't know, but let me just ask, who put this video together? Oh, I'm a little clueless. Now let me stop. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I did do that video, and this whole project, Easy on Me, actually has a pretty extensive history. So with the video itself, right, I'll start with just the video. So back when I was in school, I say it had to been about my junior year. I remember I was sitting in my parents' basement. I had just come home for like summer break or something. And I was sitting in my parents' basement, and all of a sudden I just got flooded with this idea for a movie. You know what I mean? About a robot, an AI employee that was working in an amusement park during a time where music was outlawed, and then he overheard the sound of a farmer playing an acoustic guitar not far away. You know what I mean? And basically, if I tell the rest, it's going to tell the whole video, so I'm not going to finish it. But yeah, no, I mean, basically the premise of the whole video, I had this like, it was just thoughts after thoughts, and then it even extended to a whole backstory where it was even about like how it became so that music was outlawed, or at least acoustic music, right? And I never was able to do anything with it. You know what I mean? I've always been interested in storytelling, always been interested in, when I was a kid, I would do little comic strips, you know what I mean, and things like that. Always been interested in animating. But when that came to me, I kind of put it on the shelf. I never really did much with it. So I'm gonna leave that part right there and go on to the Easy on Me, to the song itself. So after I met Charmin, after we did Love and everything like that, I was thinking, okay, well, I want to go ahead and put out my first official album. And Easy on Me actually was the very first song that I wrote off of that album. I remember this was a couple years back, but my mom had something going on. So I'm on a train ride heading to DC. And I was there, just mixing the whole thing, off my laptop, or, just putting it together, putting the whole song together. But basically, the way I kind of started it out, I was just running through beats, and the beat came up. And it just flowed so easily. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know y'all had that moment where you just hear a beat and the words, it don't even fight you. You know what I mean? It just comes out. So that was one of those things. Yeah, man. And I literally, I put that song together. So, though that's like the beginning part for the song and for the video, right? So fast forward, after I done got the whole album done, I'm learning how to animate, learning how to do 3D animations. You know what I mean? And actually, my first video was actually going to be for the song that had just released yesterday, Bless These Prayers. I'm like halfway through that video, but that's manual animating. You know what I mean? It took like months just to get to where I'm at with that. You know what I mean? And it was just taking way too long. So the most I put on my heart, to look into the AI videos, because I was just watching people's AI videos. I'm like, well, I can get scene by scene and just piece it together on a video app. That'll be my video right there. So the very first song that I did was what I remembered from so many years ago with the robots and everything like that. And I figured it fit so perfectly. You know what I mean? Because we all need a little bit of mercy, man. We need a lot of mercy, a lot of grace. You know what I mean? And I thought that fit really well with that song. Just the whole idea of what y'all about to see, happens is kind of sad. But that was my very first one. I'm thinking about actually redoing that video in the near future. Possibly with, now that I have a lot more experience under my belt with making videos, I definitely see some things in there that I would like to change, some clarity things that I'd like to fix up without having to use, captions or anything like that. But yeah, that song, that project, you talking about years in the making that I didn't even realize was a part of the project from back in college.
He said he want to redo. Why? Leave the video, bro. Man, I don't understand people. Look, it's one thing to be a perfectionist. If you see the video in the chat, drop a 7 if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, drop a 1 so I can know this is gonna be your first time. But the video is fire. When I saw the video, I literally almost cried. I ain't gonna even lie to you because of the way the video was set. It kind of reminded me of our robot. I grew a heart, and since you broke my heart, I'm tearing everything up. That's what it reminded me. You talking about you about to redo it? Nah, bro, you can't. Leave it alone. Move on to the next project. Leave it alone. What you say, sis? You feel me?
Yeah.
All right. So that's what we're talking about. We see some 7s in the chat. We see here, you talking to me. You better check. What? Okay. Don't know what that is. So yeah. Some of us brothers have that perfectionist mentality. Yeah, we do. I mean, I deal with one over here in the corner right now. You know what I'm saying? That boy, I tell you, J-Moore is something serious. So, you know, hey.
No Cain sacrifices, man. I can't give no Cain sacrifice. If I'm gonna give it to him, I gotta give him my best.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I feel you. But you already gave it, so you can't go back and fix it.
Sometimes you don't realize it's not your best until it comes out on wax, and then you look at it and be like, nah, I know I could do better than that. So you scrap it and you try all over, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good word right there. That's a good
Remember
word
we
right
were
there.
talking about that this morning?
Yeah, Con. I mean, that's literally what class was about this morning, you know, for the most part anyway. And
I'm talking about what I talked to you about.
Oh, what you talked to me about?
Yeah.
Oh.
You remember.
I'll sleep.
Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying?
I'm messing with you, man. Hey, I gotta go back and roll back the shout outs again, man. We got more people coming in, so we know we got to give them this shout out, man. Shout out to the house of Ymir. All praises to the Most High. Shout out, and hey, I like the way you came out. You know what I'm saying? Had me had to second guess myself, but shout out to No Loon. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? All praises to the Most High. Who else we got here? Did I miss anybody else, y'all? Help me if I did. Blame it on my mouse and the screen and not my heart. All praises to the Most High. Hey man, you know I'm crazy, man. I be trying to love the ox from a distance because I don't want him to find me out. Then he gonna know I've been bull coming this whole time. All right, man. All praises to the Most High, man. Let's get into it, bro. You know I had to go ahead and do my thing. Go ahead and pull it. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's screen recorded, but we got it done. That's all that matters. Easy on me. Y'all ready? Is everybody ready?
Let's get it.
Hey, y'all better wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. we gotta hear Aqua the D voice. Hallelujah.
Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. How do I start to say what's crash at the words of the Spirit speaking anyway? They're telling me to repent every single day, and when I search for wisdom I am on my way. I'm sure my heart wants to live for you, but my flesh argues with everything you say to do, and I don't know my heart the way you do. This is why I'm looking for your point of view. Yeah, I am hoping that I don't stray very far, cause I finally understand who you are. To go back to my vomit, I'll be scarred. Yeah, for the rest of all my life and all my days, can I have another chance to fix all my ways? Can you look at me with mercy and grace? Since you told me the truth, I'm revealing me what you want me to do. I'm repenting for all of the times that you had to overlook all of my attitudes, and you overlooked all of my rendezvous. Whenever I feel the need to please the seed that had nothing to do with you, this is why I'm giving you gratitude, and I am willing to confess it all to you. You said that you ain't every time I sin, and of course I didn't do what I had to think. Trapping a lot, thinking I will win without giving you proper authority. Father, please pardon me, cause I didn't even know this part of me. Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. So you gave me the freedom of choice, so I use it now, use it to lift up my voice. Honestly, I don't really need it, I only need to feel that I need you. So you gave me the freedom of choice, so I use it now, use it to lift up my voice. Honestly, I don't really need it, I only need to feel that I need you. So you gave me the freedom of choice, so I use it now, use it to lift up my voice. Honestly, I don't really need it, feel that I need you. So you gave me the freedom of choice, so I use it now, use it to lift up my voice. Honestly, I don't really need it, feel that I need you. When I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. Take it easy on me when I'm not strong, when I wanna do whatever it is that you have me do. I'm repenting for wasting my life away. I'm repenting for making my life a game. Repenting for taking your name in vain. I didn't know that I made mistakes until you showed me a better way. Until you showed me a better way. Until you showed me a better way.
Take it easy on me. Hey, boy. They always say, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never seen a thug cry until you see the thug die. I seen that thug drop down, pow! I like, dang! That boy fell a long way. He still turned red. Hey, bro. Hey.
Allah, yeah. Toda, Allah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice visual. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know what? I look at things now, man. If I could, I'd do a visual to every song I drop from now on. Or put it all together like a movie.
Come on. Hey, real talk, you just said that, right? So I was paying attention to Neo. Neo was always one of my favorite R&B artists. And I was looking at his, did you know that his videos all lined up to a story? A lot of people didn't really just know that. I didn't even know that. And I listened to Neo for a long time, that Part of the List, Mad, all them videos added up to one big storyline. So yeah, I'm with you. If I had the talent to do it, if I had the talent that you and Sister Q had to do the animation, bro, I wouldn't put a song out until that video drop. Real talk.
I would drop a whole album. When I drop an album or an EP or whatever, I would take the concept of the album and make a whole, like a little story with it, visual, and then each song will be playing, doing that. Man, that'll be to make the movie.
I ain't even gonna.
Man, I can't do it.
That sound like the new One Flesh album that's been talked about. That's something that we had talked about doing the whole episode series through the whole album.
Yeah, put that together.
That's
Put that
creative.
together, man. That'd be dope.
And we only
That'd be
going
dope.
soulful this time too. Like we gonna be in our bag on the soulful tip.
I can't wait to hear about that one. This is the first time I even heard about this idea.
Oh yeah, it's happening after June.
Boy, you a perfectionist and a secret man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out the Dropping Seeds today, man. I know the brother go in hard today with Dropping Seeds, so y'all make sure y'all check out that segment if y'all haven't heard it or even watched a class. You're gonna have to go back and roll every class back because I'll be going in. So just to go back into it, because I ain't gonna lie, the momentum's going. So let's stay in the Ruach. Everything You Know is another video that was real deep. Real deep. Tell us about that one if you don't mind. Hold on, Slakia, my bad. Sorry, Sister Storm. Did you have anything? I do apologize. Did you have anything?
Oh, no problem. But that song, when he first sent that video to me, because he was sending the video to me before it was actually completed, and so in steps, and I was like, wow. I mean, his talent is so amazing. You can see that Abba is just pouring things when you do things, and Abba sees that you're walking and you're doing the things that he's called you to do. He just keeps pouring more things into you, is what I see, especially with Baruk. And I remember when he finished the video and I was looking at it, I was like, this is an emotional video. This is like, I mean, you have empathy, you have sympathy. The song and the video draw you in to what is actually taking place with the little robot. And when people are looking at that, you can even look at your situation, because I look at those things and I look at what is it speaking and saying to me. These are things that people really go through, although it is a little robot, but to me, it was just phenomenal. I think he overdid it. He just did an amazing job. I don't even know what he can perfect on that, but he knows. He knows. I don't know what he can do,
but leave it alone, bro. It's not even worth it.
But I see what Jamar is saying too. I do, because he's really good at what he does as well. I mean, because he's taken some of my songs and did it. He's gonna make sure that because he's mixed and mastered some of my things too. So he's gonna go back and make sure it's perfect. So I understand what he's saying as well, and I do understand what Baruk is saying, but I can't even understand or what more you can do in order to make that perfect, unless it's just gonna come out of my computer screen and do a show in my room.
God forbid. God forbid.
Guard goggles or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the movie theaters.
Now, what I really like about the video is it actually meant something. It's telling a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see a lot of videos and it's just like, let me go stand in front of a car that I don't own or in front of some kind of building and just yell. But like, your story actually got substance to it, so you can match it with the song and it means so much more.
Hold on. Thank you.
Hey, if you cried, whether physically or in the spirit, drop a sad face emoji with the tears. No laughing emojis, but I know you felt it like I felt it. So I was like literally, hey, I was feeling that one. So, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When I was making the video, when I got to that scene when he hit the ground, man, I thought I was about to bust out in tears, man. I was like, dang, I can't believe I'm doing this to this guy. But the story got to be told, you know what I mean? And it really made me think, you know what I'm saying, about how y'all must have felt sending Yahudah down. You know what I mean? I hate to have to do it to you, but, it's got to be done. And as a result, we see that sin dies in the world. That's that destruction, that judgment that comes at the end. You know what I mean? It's it's very powerful, man, what Yah has done with that. And I was kind of apprehensive a bit about it at first because I know I'm talking about a robot in the story, and I know that the way that the world likes to do things, they want to create sympathy for things that aren't of Yah, right? I've seen plenty of movies. You look at iRobot, you look at the movie AI that came out, you know what I mean, so many years ago, and they try to build sympathy in people's heart for these things, so when it actually hits reality, people will have that. It'll be almost ingrained in them to feel sympathy for it, not even realizing that AI is programming. That's generative programming. So however it responds is literally how a human would respond, but that's just it. There's no feelings or emotions attached to it at all. So I was a little apprehensive about it, man, but I went to Yah, and, you know, it just had to be brought out, man. But yeah, that scene right there, Bo, I was sitting in the living room. I was like, dang, man. I felt a little drop coming out. I was like, man, got to get that out of there real quick.
I was like, what? So, speaking of which, man, the next video is another masterpiece in my eyes that you also created. I'm sorry, did you create it? I know you created it. I just want to say that anyway. But another masterpiece, man. So, if you would, Bubba Kashaw, speak on that one.
Okay, so Everything You Know, that one. So like I said, I was trying to learn how to animate like just by hand, and that was actually going to be the first video that I did. I told y'all I had started a video for Bless These Prayers, Salakia, but that was going to be the first one because I had came up with this whole post-apocalyptic idea, you know, a journey chasing for something. You know, y'all gonna see what it is in the video, but it's a journey basically. And I was going through the what is it? The storyboarding phase. And, you know, I'm drawing out all the frames and everything like that. And I just had to stop and think about how difficult something like that was going to be to accomplish by myself, which is why I swapped over to Bless These Prayers, because it's a much simpler video. It's one scene in one room. And, you know, when I'm able to drop that, y'all going to see what I mean. But with this one, I'd already had the story ingrained in my mind because I was already thinking about it. So whenever I made Easy on Me, I was trying to think of the next one to do. And then it came back to my memory that I had this whole idea for Everything You Know already, you know, thought of. So I'm like, shoot, man, let me go ahead. I mean, I got some experience now with it. Let me go ahead and see if I can make this as powerful as I can make and make it even better than Easy on Me. You know, some of the mistakes that I saw that I made in that, I made sure to undo in Everything You Know. And, you know, I made it so that it's a little bit more like you don't have to do any reading or anything like that. You just kind of follow the story as it goes along, so you could just focus on the visuals. So yeah, that's pretty much where it is with that video. But yeah, man, yeah, that's about all I got.
Tell you, this man is so hard on himself, so you wouldn't have to read along. Well, they read on anime. Shoot, they read on,
yeah,
read on IG. They gonna read on Baruk AHAYAH's videos too. Reading is sir. All right, without further ado, man, let's get into it. Everything You Know. And I dropped the link in the chat too. So y'all make sure y'all drive in and jive in.
I know your birthday and where you come. I know the first name of your mother. I know the song that you play when you're driving home. Kiss you the way that you wanna be kissed, and I know the bed where you sleep in the
You knew me before I knew how to open my eyes, so I cry to you. Every time I realize what I do, it's just a sign that I'm needing you. And my decision you knew before I even knew what I think that I wanna do. So it's ironically true when I'm worshiping you that you knew I would do it too. And I'm hoping that you could be pleasing me. This is the only way to be free. But my heart is desires that I can see what you have given me. And you desire me to seek for you even when I'm not convinced that you see in me. So I'm showing you gratitude just for the way that you created me. Everything you know I give to you. I give you all that you know, because my knowledge is limited. Given all that I know, it's going to be the benefit unto you. Everything you know I give to you. up, and I know that you made me shine. And I thank you for blessing my life with all because of me. This is me being set apart. I talk to you while you talk to your people. To be honest, to listen with open ears. I repent on behalf of the many years that our people forsake all the prophets that you had exalted because of our many fears. You brought us that you knew what happened. All of the curses attracting knowledge and focus on what we're lacking. And we live in a similar fashion. I don't really know much about who I am or what I'm all about, but you know me, that's without a doubt. Give me the spirit to sing and shout for you. With all my flaws, it's all that I can do. I repent, I open up to you. Help me find the road that leads to you. God, please deliver me with you. With all my flaws, it's all that I can ask. I repent, I pray your mercy lasts. Help me find the road that leads to you. God, please deliver me. That's from the side of you. I'm repenting and putting it in a song with the hopes that the people will follow along. And the nation will sing it and we will be one and remembering how you can make us strong. Cause we are not folding without a fight. But it's impossible for any possible damage be done if you out of sight. Yeah, it's very hour. Father, show the nations your power. Remind us that you are a strong tower and a fortress of my life. You knew me before I knew how to open my eyes so I can lie to you. Every time I realize what I do, it's just a sign that I'm missing you. And my decision you knew before I even knew what I think that I wanna do. So it's ironically true when I'm worshiping you that you knew I would do it too. And I'm hoping that you can be pleased with me. This is the only way to be free. Cause my heart is designs that I can see what you have given me. And you designed me to see for you even when I'm not convinced that you see in me. So I am showing you gratitude just for the way that you created me. Everything you know I give to you. I give you all that you know, all that you might not just let me get just all that I know. It's benefit to me, no benefit of everything you know I give to you, I give to you, I give to you, I give to you.
Down,
My only problem with that, he need a weapon.
Hey, he had a go bag, but he ain't had nothing for them zombies and stuff, boy.
You need a sword or something.
Man. Yeah, and the whole point of that video, man, is really, you know, we go through things and it's literally out of our control, man. Like, even when I was making the video, when I got to the part with the dogs, it's like, man, this dude couldn't catch a break. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? If my man didn't come out there with the shofar, he was finished. You know what I mean? But that's just the proof of what Yah's glory is. You know what I mean? He has sent something out of the blue. Like, you see how that paper just flew up out of there. He was trying to grab it, but he had to run by it because he was getting chased. You know what I mean? But that paper just flew out. Y'all gonna make sure that you get what you need. You know what I mean? And just a little tidbit. I don't know if anybody noticed this, but the brother that came out there, he had his fringes on and everything. That's actually the same dude that was the farmer in the last video. So he's a character. He's an original character that I made. His name is Judah. And you know, for anyone that hears this, they pretty much gonna be the only people that know this. But ultimately, my goal is to make videos that incorporate Judah in it. He's not gonna be like the main, you know, the main guy, but his videos about something totally different, somebody else totally different. And every time he's there, it just always gets better. You know what I mean? Because he has that grace of the Most High on him. He coming in his fringes. He coming with a shofar. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that was like the original character. Like the dude that you see on the Baruk AHAYAH logo, that was the original guy that I was gonna use. But when I got into the whole AI thing, I was like, man, I need to swap up. You know, I wanted to change the look a little bit, make it a little bit more you know, like unique. You know, it's a guy with a black shirt on, but that's cool. You know what I mean? People can see that and notice that. But yeah, this Judah character, you're gonna see him a lot, you know, in my videos because he's gonna be just about everywhere, just making things better by the name of Yahudah. You know what I mean?
What I love about the character, Slakia says, what I love about the character is the no fear spirit that's on that character in all situations. Like in the first video, he was getting arrested, no fear. In this one, he blowing a shofar, and he see these old ugly dogs and the zombies, no fear. So I like the characteristics of it. Go ahead, sis. My bad.
Oh no, you didn't do anything. I remember when he was telling me about this concept that was the the first image that, he had drawn with the Baruk. At first I thought it was him, but he went on to explain that it would be Judah. And I was like, gosh, Abba, this man, you are pouring so much creativity into this man. He just comes up with so many ideas that are going to be phenomenal. And I was telling him that's going to be amazing. So it is a character, just so our brother know, it's a character that's going to be in everything that he does from now on. And that, to me, that's just a gift and a talent that Abba pours into him. And that's another thing that I love about Baruch. It's because he loves the Most High, and Abba is the center of everything that he does. The questions he asks Abba, he doesn't make decisions on his own. He goes to our Abba for instructions, for ideas, and he follows whatever Abba says. And I think that that's amazing. I think that's amazing in the characters that he's going to do and the videos. Like I told you all last time, he tried to help me get started in that, but that's not a talent I have. I told y'all I'd be bored off my rockers, but he's good at it. All praises.
All praises.
He's good at all praises to Abba.
Oh, you had something, J Moore?
Nah, I ain't got much. Just another dope video, man.
Oh, okay. All praises, all praises. Hey, when that mic off of mute, I'm hurrying up coming to you. What you got? OG.
Like I say, I think the video, the visuals is, people are visual people. People attention span not that much these days, but if you put it in a movie, you put it in a visual, you know what I'm saying? I think it connects to more people anyway. God. And the concept of the video, it went along with the song to me, from what I was hearing.
Praises. All praises to the Most High. Y'all see it down there. Like, subscribe. Whoever channel you coming through, do us all a favor. Just hit the like button so we can keep the algorithm going. So we can go ahead and make it grow and get where it can get, so we can continue to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next song up is Bless These Prayers, the one that I've been waiting on. I've already heard it, but I just been waiting to play it on my end over here so I can say, yeah, we played it on Ears to Hear Woods. All right, so Bless These Prayers, man. Tell us about this beautiful piece of work.
Okay, so when I was writing the album, I started off with Easy on Me, and then I went to Everything You Know. Those are the first two I remember, and I believe I wrote one more song after that. But I had to stop and really think about it, man, because I wanted to really make sure that this first album, it was my debut album as Baruk AHAYAH. It's the first real official one I'm dropping. Remember, I've been doing this since I was 8. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure that all of those years of practice, all of those years of really trying to get it right but failing on my own accord was going to come together once I'm under the Most High's accord. So I had to stop and really think, man, like I didn't pray over this album, and I was like, shoot, man, I'm going to write a song that pretty much blesses the rest of this album, and I got to put it up front, but, it has to be done. You know what I mean? And I definitely hope and pray that people can see that and hear it and apply it to their own lives. Yah says, in all things acknowledge him. You know what I mean? And every single thing that we do. And, in the world, some people can ask you, oh, what if I'm just trying to go to the store? What if I'm trying to go to the club or whatever the case is? It's like, okay, well, if you can't bring it to Yah, should you be doing it? You know what I mean? Like, it's as simple and plain as that. But if you could bring it to Yah, that's when you really have something. That's when you can say, okay, well, now I can really hear an answer on this thing. A lot of people just want to do what they want to be able to do, which, that's a result of what the world has taught us. Obviously, and that's what really make it evident that it's the enemy really behind all this crap. But that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, man, I definitely I use this song to really to put the covering over the rest of the music that I wrote, to kind of sort of, like I said earlier, I don't all the time sit down and pray before writing. So in those moments, that song, I was hoping and praying that it would cover it, that y'all would still see that. You know what I mean? as Yahudah says, as a sweet smelling savor. Love it when he says that, man. That's the realest thing ever, because we are the altar. You know, so Allah, yeah.
Come on. We are the altar. And if ain't nothing good coming from you, like you said, though, if you can't bring it to the Most High, why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? You got to separate from that wickedness. So all praise to the Most High, man. We're going to get into bless these prayers. Hey, hold on. Sister Sharman, I know when you heard it, you was like, what in the, I ain't going to say, but give us your initial reaction when you heard this, because it's up on So Fresh Records, so I know you heard it before everybody else did.
Everything he does is beautiful, and I listened to it. If you've noticed that Baruk likes a lot of piano, he does, and I listened to it, and it's a song. When I was trying to make the promo for it, because I was thinking, what can I say? This is like something that you can sit back and, you know, put your feet up on if you wear headphones, and you can just sit there and be in the moment with the Most High and meditate. This is a meditating song. This is like, you know, it's like a prayer within a prayer. You know, it's like a prayer that it's somebody else's prayer, but it's also your prayer, and it's everybody's prayer if you take it personally and internalize it, and you're sitting there with the Most High and you're just thinking about it. You know, this is a beautiful song. You know, asking Abba to bless his prayer, asking Abba to bless our prayers. So I just think it's a gorgeous song.
All praises to the Most High. Let's get into it. Track number 6. Let's do prayers.
I pray to you, ask you to show my words for you, cause I don't know what pleases you, except for what you sealed inside your holy book. To understand your final plan, I'll never get why you made me a righteous man. All I can do is pray to you, and hope you take part in the conversation too. This is a series of prayers that I'm singing to you cause you told me to. So please anoint every word that I say when I'm writing this book to cry out to you. There is no use for my music if I cannot use it to worship you. Show me how to worship you. Spirit and truth, with wisdom too. This fear of you is what will start my path to you. So in this book, I rejoice in you, and help your people sing so they can do it too. It's what you made me, ain't no maybes about it. They call me crazy, but I can't live without you. They hate me, just can't live without you. This is a series of prayers that I'm singing to you cause you told me to. So please anoint every word that I say when I'm writing this book to cry out to you. There is no use for my music if I cannot use it to worship you. Show me how to worship you. Please give me your ear, Abba, hear my prayer. No one to compare, so you alone are fair. Open up your hands and bless all your people with your plans. Show us the way to worship you. It's all we wanna do. Lay down the laws in our hearts, surrender you from the start, and we'll execute the art you gave us so we be set apart. Only then can we be free from this curse of poverty, from this curse of poverty. Our Father, our story requires your glory. Our Father, our story requires your glory. Oh, Abba, I pray to you, I ask you to show me what to do. For our sake, I give these songs to you, to do with them whatever that you wanna do. This is a series of prayers that I'm singing to you cause you told me to. So please anoint every word that I say when I'm writing this book to cry out to you. There is no use for my music if I cannot use it to worship you. Show me how to worship you.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Oh, praise the Most High.
Allah, yeah.
You're not having. I'm gonna just say it because we are the church. If you ain't having church right now, what are you doing? This whole Shabbat has been blessed from the beginning into the continuation because it ain't ended yet. Because guess what? We are in the rest of Hamashiach. And this music, I've been waiting on this for 2 weeks. This music is ultimate praise music, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. This is ultimate, man. Hold on. Somebody just said it. Hold on. There you go, right there. This is a great praise and worship song. Beautiful. Beautiful. All praise to the Most High. Yeah, man. You know, I could go on a rant for a little while, man. Hey, welcome back. Yo, well, what a brew like king.
Man, my bad, man. I'm in a bad area. I don't know how I get the bad reception spots.
It's Dallas. It's Dallas. Hey!
Look, I can't argue with you on that.
Hey, all praise to the Most High. Hey, man, we've been going so hard. It was bright over there where Baruk was at. Now it's starting to get dark. It's getting dark. Watch out for them zombie and zombie dogs.
Right.
All praise. But no, that was beautiful, man. Panel, J-Mo, I see you off of mute. What you got?
Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Just in the vibe. In the vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, praise and worship. So you can't do nothing but kind of like sit back and meditate on it. You feel me?
Yeah, good meditation song.
I did hear some of that, man. Y'all gonna make somebody cry with that song, bro.
Allah, yeah.
Definitely. As a matter of fact, we was just talking about like real heartfelt music, so that's definitely like it. That definitely speaks to the spirit, right? On the real.
Hold on, and that's the goal, man. Ultimately, you know what I mean? People think they hard body and everything like that, want to put on a face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's everyone. I mean, I see people in the truth and people in the world that do that. So ultimately, when you can hit that chord, you know what I mean? That place where y'all could put that seed and it's good soil, man, and he could water it. You know, that's really all I try to do, man. And ultimately, it's not really up to us. You know, you're going to hear people that hear my music and say, this is trash. You know what I mean? And it's no problem because the Most High is going to let the right ears hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's really ultimately what the goal
True
is.
indeed.
If you're the right ear, then Yah's going to water that seed and it's all halal Yah for that, man. It's all esteemed to Yahudah for that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Khan. All praise to the Most High.
Yes.
Special guest Sharman, what you got on that? I know you gonna let me back.
Yeah, all praises to Abba. No, do you hear that part where and I'm not going to say it verbatim, but the general idea is there's no reason for me to even sing this music or play this music if it's not to you, Abba Yah. So to me, that is just like all praises to the Most High. The lyrics, I'm telling you, the lyrics, it's the music, yes, but the wording is beautiful too. I'm gonna go mute because I can hear my family over there, but it's just beautiful.
All praises to the Most High. OG Hondo.
Yeah. Told you, man. Good meditation song. You know, after you get through reading your scripture, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, you cut that on and that's something you listen to, you know, think on these things that the Most High, you know, do for us and how his goodness and his mercy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hear. Even though he's praying to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Still, what goes from the heart, comes from the heart, goes to the heart.
That part. And that's what all that matter. With that being said, I see his next track, another very A heartfelt song. Yahudah 58. Tell us about that, King.
So this one, man. So Jamar actually came to me with this one when I first met Sherman. You know, I was meeting some of the artists that she was working with. She was just kind of introducing me to a bunch of people, and you know, Jamar was one of them. And one day he just randomly approached me with a beat. He was like, "Hey man, I'm trying to do this song right here. You down to hop on it?" I was like, "Man, heck yeah!" I heard that beat. I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing that beat with you, man. What you mean?" So you know, we put that joint together, man, and he told me to go ahead and kickstart it. You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and I wrote the hook and I wrote my verse on it. And actually, when we released it, I don't really think we promoted it as well as it should have been. So he gave me the opportunity to re-release it, which you know, I'm definitely gonna do that because I feel like the song definitely needs to be promoted a lot more, man. It's a powerful message. It comes straight out of Yahudah 58, Isaiah 58, and you know what I mean. That right there is just the message, man. It's powerful.
Okay. So you already know I'm going here. Jamar, you made that beat?
Yep. I think that one might be mine.
Mm-hmm.
If Humble Life didn't do it, let me stop.
Yeah, I agree with what he said, man. Actually, man, everything works out, man, because like when we released that song, you know, like right after that, man, I had so much stuff going on in my life, man, that like I just was all over the place, man. Both my parents were sick, all that stuff was going on, man. So it was hard to focus in. So yeah, definitely, I feel like it didn't get pushed as hard as it could, but I was like in a whole nother realm almost, you know. So, but to re-release it, it's a powerful song, man. Actually, Abdullah, man, I had came to one of your segments and was breaking down. I don't know if it was Maccabees. It was something, and you played it on your class.
Really?
Yep.
Ain't that? I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta go back because if I played it, you know what? You know what? I think I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're about to get into it, y'all. Let's go.
Hey, yeah. Whoa. Tell all the people of Israel all that they do. They live in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it will take for my people to see it too. Yeah. Tell all the people of Israel all that they do. They live in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it would take for my people to see it too. Yeah. Tell my people to.
Yo, I remember this song. That thing fire. Hey, see, okay. Hey man, say man. If y'all don't know, you gonna learn today. These two cats. Yeah. All right. My bad, man. Hey, I just had to do it. I had to do it because this right here. Hey, I'm just saying, if you would have had control of the board, would you let it keep playing too? Nah. I ain't gonna let it keep playing. So I'm gonna hit it. Don't worry. It's gonna be the wrong. Let's go.
Well, alright. Hey, alright. Yeah. Whoa. Tell all the people of Israel all that they do. They live in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it will take for my people to see it too. Yeah. Tell all the people of Israel all that they do. They live in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it would take for my people to see it too. Yeah. Tell my people to see me with righteousness. Currently they are coming like counterfeit, and when they pass they are quick to acknowledge it. Is it that you think I've chosen it? Or they want a man make his soul a flip? Is it about on his head as a bull rush to spread out the ashes up on the hill? And you are fasting for strife and debate, and despite them with the fist of wickedness. Don't you know gladness is the only way, but I know if you're not really into it. And once you break every yoke with the fans that I've chosen, loose some bands of wickedness, then you shall receive the promise I feed to your culture. Yahudah has spoken it. Yahudah shall guide you continually, satisfy your soul and make fat your bones. Only if you draw out your soul unto the hungry, satisfy the afflicted soul. Yeah. Whoa. Tell other people of Israel all that they do. They living in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it would take for my people to see it too. Yeah. Tell other people of Israel all that they do. They living in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it would take for my people to see it too.
Lift up my voice like a trumpet and warn all the people, warn all the people. Repent, come from transgression, so you be gathered on wings like an eagle. Remove this yoke, lighten the burden, purge all the evil. Only you can cleanse my soul, your grace and tender mercies I need. Enemies setting snares and I see him. Surely the devil a lie, don't believe him. Spare not, cry aloud. I'm not a bastard to follow a shout. Salvation coming, yeah, after a while. If we hold on, just for a minute, remove iniquity, all of the sin. Renew your mind, a new beginning. Thank you, God. I was a goner, so lost in the dark. God gave me light, he gave me the spark. Now I love God with all of my heart, all of my soul, and all of my mind. I'm following through, not looking behind. I'm following truth one day at a time until it's all through and he rolled back the sky. He rolled back the sky.
Whoa. Tell other people of Israel all that they do. They living in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it would take for my people to see it too. Yeah. Tell other people of Israel all that they do. They living in sin, they don't repent. I gotta follow through with all the promises that I have promised them, and I will do everything that it would take for my people to see it too. Yeah.
You ain't up dancing right now. Like I'm up dancing right now. Yeah, I'll put it out.
Hey man, I got something to say, man.
Go ahead, man.
Baruk, J-Mar, y'all need go to timeout, man. I'm writing both of y'all up for being a problem, bro. That's too much sauce, man.
Wow, yeah. Sold out.
Great timeout acting. You are in. You like. I need you to go in the corner.
Y'all go to detention, man.
Detention.
I remember, man. I went and read that chapter like 5 times, like back to back. And I was like, read this chapter, then I wrote my verse. So.
Yeah, me too. I was sitting there, I was like, man, I need to get everything down like it got to be right off this chapter, man. So yeah, it was definitely some time for studying with that song, man. I definitely appreciated that moment.
I just want to say y'all was out of line, point blank, period. Out of line. And I remember it now, J-Mar. So I have a very clear memory now. Because I was like,
that joint say cry loud. That joint say cry loud, don't it?
Spare not. Spare not. Sure, man. I see you. Come on, talk to us.
That was fire. Wow, Jamar, y'all did a good job. That was, I mean, yeah. You know, I really love that. I really love that. That was good. Both of y'all just flowed. It was so cohesive. It was just like, dang, that was just like, I can't wait till one day, maybe one day, all 4 of us, Crystal, you and I, and we can all do a song together, because that was just, and make a beat. I'm waiting for a beat too. I I've never had a beat. Goodness. I've never had one.
Hey, sis, you gotta do it one more time. You can't just do it once and then you gonna get away with it. How you do it? Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, he did it.
Man.
You heard that? Yeah, I was like,
I know
wow.
one thing.
That sounds good. That was good.
I know one thing, Shaman. Man, I need you to, man. I need to get on with you, man. Do a remix to that "It Was You" or something. That's my favorite.
Remix challenge. It was you. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, "It Was You" with Aaliyah Tabby.
Look, sis, like, look, I
I
got
need,
100 songs. Let me get it in my brain which one it was. I can tell by the look on your face. I can tell by the look on your face. She's like, okay, hold on, which one?
you,
Who, me, or
this,
who are you talking to?
yeah, Shaman, you.
Oh, Joel. Joel.
Nah, he said he want to do a remix to what would you say? It was you.
It Was You by you, Shaman.
I can't hear him.
Oh shoot.
Do all of y'all hear him? I don't hear him. I
Yeah,
have
I
not
hear
heard
him.
him. Y'all
Y'all
have
hear me now?
not heard anything he said.
I was saying, I want to get on that "It Was You," that song you did with Aaliyah.
So he said he want to get on that song that you did with Aaliyah called "It Was You." He want to do a remix to it.
Oh, who said that?
Yoel.
Oh, you like that song? All right, we'll redo it. You know what? To be honest with you, Aaliyah was not even the initial person who was supposed to sing with me on there. I'm not going to name the person, but the person who was supposed to sing, they were so busy doing their own album and stuff, and I was like, I'm never going to get this. So I said, you know what? It's okay, sis. I'm going to go ahead. I was going to do it myself, but Aaliyah said she wanted to hop on, and she came back within a half hour. And I was like, girl, you must have written this a long time ago, girl. And you just wanted to jump on this. I was grateful that she did. But if you want to do a remix, I will redo that song because I know she'll do it. We'll build a part.
Wow. So we just got a whole feature on here.
Yeah, that EP Aaliyah got out, that's fresh. And not just because I produced most of it either. It's fresh.
Wait a minute. See what I mean? He has all these beats. He has all these things, but he never includes me. I used to get those calls. I used to get those messages. Hey, Charmin, do you want to? No more. No more. He's moved on and just forgotten all about me. But I would love
got
to.
all Hollywood and stuff. He just got acting funny.
J-Mo, you need Beat Machine Rehab, bro.
I went into a small depression for a moment, so I just got kind of quiet. But I'm back now.
I want the hashtag I want the hashtag on my beats. I tell them if
you want the humble life on it,
man. You already know if I don't get the hashtag, it ain't right.
Yeah,
I just feel it when I make it. When you get it,
you muffled.
Oh man,
you good now? I don't know if you probably had that big old elbow of yours over the phone or something.
Oh, whatever, Abdullah. The big mouth dude. I said J-Mo needs Beat Machine Rehab.
Beat Machine Rehab? No. J-Mo needs to learn how to put the tag back on people's stuff. That's all.
And there's already like 2,000 of them on YouTube right now.
Okay, well, if it's 2,000 on YouTube, we need 4,000. All praises to the Most High.
All praise.
There we go. All right, so let's get into the next track, man. Let's get back focused. Let's get to the next track. We got Wicked up next, which is another banger. If you don't mind, King, don't fall asleep over there, man.
Oh no, I'm good, man. I'm just listening. So
When
man.
you talking, right? You were sitting up straight. Now you done got hey, you didn't think it was gonna be that type of album review, huh? You thought we gonna just keep pushing the play button, huh? No, we're gonna talk about this.
Nah, it's cool, man. I'm loving it, man. So
tell us about Wicked.
So for Wicked, so this beat that I got was there's this guy, his name is Meshach, and he had put me on to one of his producers. Sharman actually put me on to Meshach, but he had put me on to one of his producers, Sadiq Music. I want to make sure I said that right. It's Sadiq Music, yeah. And you know, if any artists out there, y'all need some beats, he got some fire, man. He got some heat for real. But he made this beat for me personally. You know, I hit him up. I was like, hey, I got these 4 songs, you know, you can use as references. Can you make these beats for me? So he sent me 4 back. You know, he even went as far because I grew up in DC. You know, once I moved to the States, I was in DC. So I grew up on go-go music. So I actually asked him to make me a go-go beat, man, and he made it come through. You know what I'm saying? I didn't end up putting it on the album, but I decided to use this one specifically because I had these other songs that I was trying to put on there too. So one specifically I used because I was like, man, I need something where I'm just spitting. You know what I mean? Honestly, this is one of them songs. It's like, obviously, you know, we gonna be talking to y'all. We gonna be talking about truth, but I need a joint on here where I know I'm just flowing. So if somebody wants something hard, they could come to this album. They want something meditative, they could come to this album. They want something sad, they could come to this album. Something to make you move, they could come to this album. You know what I mean? I try to get it all in there just to kind of show, you know, the type of I guess like the versatility of the music that I grew up on, you know what I mean, and to really make a show in this album. So yeah, this one of them ones. It kind of remind me of Lil Wayne Fireman. You know, he ain't had no hook or anything on that joint. So I was like, yeah, I need to go straight through with this. I need to just spit on this joint. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that song. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, King. So the question came up. So you know me being ghetto the way I am, I put both, BOFF. So let me put the question out there, let you ask it. So I won't be ghetto talking about some both. It ain't both. It's both. All right. So is he a rapper, singer, or both? Answer that, please.
Yeah. So I definitely do both. You know, I'm more of a lyricist than I am a singer for sure. But I try to really incorporate singing with my rapping. Like I want to sing bars, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like people could be out there, they running track and field out there, like Chris Brown and them, just running high notes and all that. And you know, that's cool. They good at that. I let them keep that. Then you got rappers out there, they hard. You know what I mean? Boosie out there, they're just going crazy. I let them keep that. You know, I find my lane somewhere in the middle. I could be smooth with it. I could come hard with it if I need to. You know what I mean? It's kind of where home is for me. So all praises to the Most High for him showing me that.
All praises to the Most High. Well, we're going to let it spin with no more wind. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Yadaba, Yahuwah. Yadaba, Yahuwah. All right. Hoorah, Yahuwah. Hoorah, well, alright. Father, show me the way that you send out your son to live every day. Cause this world is so wicked, so I'm afraid that the test of temptation is underway. But certain demons only seem to run away. Phony out throwing a fast for you. While not being considered, just being the reason for people who watching to follow you. Help your people to listen because it's true. The world has perverted your point of view. Cover the eyes of the people who say that they're worshiping God, but it isn't you. They follow behind all the teachings of men while they're saying amen and continue to sin. No repentance, so wisdom was given in them. So now it's back to the vomit again. Rapper bread, Father helping people say this straight. We're living our lives on ourselves and we thinking that you obligated to play the game. What a shame, cause your name we take in vain. No going against the grain. We do it for money or is it fame? Or so that they'll call us lame. But in the process, we are offending to you. We only thinking of progress, we don't consider the truth. Not many people are walking, giving their life for the fruit. And if I'm gonna be honest, the devil abusing your people now. Stretch your arms so you can save your child. The Israelite, and tell all the strangers to get it right. The strangers are strangers only when they fail to accomplish the lost helpers get it right. The dangerous ways of the pagans have made it today, and they say it's a way of life. They're playing the games with your people and showing us evil ways to make sure that we do not remain set apart. But you knew from the start that our heart is a heart, that we be seeking out who you are. And you said when we seek you we'll find you, and then you remind us of who we are. When you said that we seek out the kingdom, then everything's added to who we are. Who we are. Yeah. Alright, well, alright. Yadaba, Yahuwah.
I know one thing. You wrong for that short song. That's number one. Number two, why am I not on that remix? What do you what?
You got your kick the sneak on. Go right.
You out of line for that one though, man. Now you go to timeout. I'm upset. You see this wrinkle between my eyes? That mean I'm upset. Nah, that was
shoot,
fun.
man, you can hop on that joint, man. Let me drop the song first and shoot, man. People hear that remix now. We can get on that.
All right.
We can get on that. I got the beat
from the NO, man. Yeah, I know. I got some few beats from Sadiq.
Oh yeah, he mad cool, man.
Yeah, I know Sadiq.
So that's his name, Sadiq.
Yep.
And you say you met him through Meat Shack.
Mm-hmm.
The Shack.
I met him through Jeremiah.
Through Jeremiah or Jeremiah?
Jeremiah, Israel.
Oh, okay, the other brother. Yeah.
That's the one I did the album with.
Yeah, Con. Yeah. Another solid one. Let's see what we got here. Off the charts. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we got track number 9. You know, I got notes, man. This man here. Hey, if y'all don't know, I need to go check out his old music too. Brother, solid. So track number 9, Dreams. Tell us about Dreams, King.
Okay, so Dreams is literally a song about, you know, Yah protecting us in our dreams. You know what I mean? All my songs, especially on this album, but this kind of been the thing that I sort of picked up, right? So how David wrote Psalms and all of his songs was prayers to the Most High. That's kind of what I want to emulate, you know, because, you know, you come in the world and you hear the music in the world, everybody knows the spells, you know what I mean? And even if you don't subscribe to that, at the very least, if you're singing nothing but negativity all your life, then it's gonna attract, you know. So my thing is, I want to put praise to the Most High, prayers to the Most High, in something that's fire or something that's beautiful, something that's emotional. And when people get to singing it, they might not even realize they're singing praise. Like it was definitely an accomplishment for me. When I was writing this album, I played one of my songs for my brother-in-law. And he was sitting in the car. He was singing, yeah. I forgot what song it was, but he was saying, yeah. But he was singing behind the song. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, halal, yeah. You don't even know he's saying your name. You know what I mean? And I don't really know what that's going to do on a physical level. But what I do know is that praise came out of his mouth, whether he liked it or not. You know what I mean? So halal, yeah, for that, man. But this song specifically is Yah protecting us in our dreams. Because, you know, we have these dreams and sometimes we go through things in life, and I don't know how many people really subscribe to this, but, you know, I firmly believe that dreams are very important. You know, most of the prophecies we read in the word it comes out of dreams. You know what I mean? That's the inspiration that the Most High gave the prophets. So, you know, yeah, man. So I'm just like, you know, Yah protect us from the dreams that come and try to, you know, do our day to day, and we don't even realize why we going through this and that. And the third came from the fact that we done made a covenant with a poverty demon or a sexual demon or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? We don't even realize why we're dealing with the stuff because it was hidden behind a dream that the world by and large just says, oh, well, it's just a dream. You know, that's probably the most like detrimental saying. It's just a dream. That's death right there. You know what I mean? Because dreams are very important. Or else it wouldn't be a thing. It's part of our makeup in life. You know what I mean? So obviously it has to mean something. Man, that's where I'm at with it.
And that's very powerful what you just brought forth. So let's get into it. I'm actually like, just so even with the backstory, even though I already heard it, but with the backstory, makes me want to hear it again. So let's get into it and hear it again.
I got a question, don't wanna go too far. My dreams seem to be a part of what is making my life so hard. And I heard that the demons fight to end the day tonight. You bring the silent light to make it bright, so I got the sight. I got a question, please tell me what it means. As I record my dreams, only the ones I'm remembering. But I tend to forget the dreams that keep me in poverty. These demons bother me, I need the armory. Now I need you to strap me in your armor, cause I don't even know how to put it on. And my dreams are being robbed by the devil. Protection on a whole nother level. Not that I'm saying it wasn't this way before, but my ignorance is closed the door to the knowledge that there's so much more to the dreams that I had seen before. So I am asking you, teach me to read my dream, cause I know that it's not as what it seems. And the demons are trying to make me agree with the covenant that I had never seen. Set me free, remove me from all the temptations, and remove me from the nations. I don't need no complications. Give me your armor so I can fight off all the powers, and with the help of your angels, the devils devour. Give me a clean heart so I will not live like a coward. I got a question, yeah. Don't wanna go too far. My dream seems to be a part of what is making my life so hard. And I heard that the beam is fine to end the day tonight. You bring the silence out to make it bright, so I got the sight. I got a question, yeah. Please tell me what it means. As I record my dreams, only the ones I'm remembering. But I tend to forget the dreams. They keep me in poverty. These demons bother me. I need the armory. It's only a dream. That's what the world want me to believe, but my eyes are not open so I can see. And I'm thanking you, Father, because I'm free. But the battle's not over because the temptation's still there. Even though I know I believe that you sent down your son with this sword to destroy all the wickedness seen in the prophecies. Speaking of prophets, you give them dreams so they can show us a message you give them in order that we can see that you are with us as long as we're with you. Keep the commandments that don't have an issue, and we endure as long as we continue to repent, making sure we living in you. Worship you in the spirit and truth. Give me your armor so I can fight off all the powers. And with the help of your angels, the devil's devoured. Give me a clean heart so I do not live like a coward. I got a question, yeah. Don't wanna go too far. My dream seems to be a part of what is making my life so hard. And I heard that the demons fine to end the day tonight. You bring the silence light to make it bright, so I got the sight. I got a question, yeah. Please tell me what it means. As I record my dreams, only the ones I'm remembering. But I tend to forget the dreams. They keep me in poverty. These demons bother me. I need the armory.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That thing on fire right there, man.
Love ya. Toda Aki. Love ya.
Man,
Like I said in the prompt that, go ahead, Yoel. There's a story that pulls you, in, right? Or at least me, and you can relate to things. You can sit back, visualize. Well, I visualize things. So as I'm listening, I can see a story that's rolling around in my head, and yeah, I can relate to that. So I mean, it's just beautiful. Sorry about that, Yoel.
Nah, that's okay. Look, that was that Pop Smoke flavor. They want to rock with the tree.
I guess it's me. I cannot hear anything he's saying. I just see his lips moving, and I'm like trying to read it.
I don't understand, man. Sound is not on my side today.
He must got an iPhone.
I have an I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer right now, so I'm not on my iPhone, but but I have an iPhone.
I use Droid.
Doing a great job, guys.
Hey, I don't know what's going on with the phones and the sound, man, but great song. I need an armory. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Allah, yeah. Toda. Yeah, and it's kind of like for me, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because there's just so much that I want to say in this music, and it's got me really writing. Like I remember I was doing a song with Jael's. Y'all check it out. It's called Bring the Noise. It's on Spotify right now, but it's Jael's song. And he asked me to do this bridge. It's like a little probably like an 8-second little piece. So I wrote the bridge and sent it back. And he hit me up talking about, man, you wrote more lyrics than that little and did in the whole song. So I mean, I try to get it all out, but then at the same time, I'm mindful of the fact too that, you know what I mean? I really want the words to be understood because I do, you know, I get these messages from the Most High, Yah, you know what I mean? And I feel as though, you know, once the words can really hit, because I know nowadays music is mainly just beat, you know what I mean? If the beat fire, it don't matter what they saying, you know what I mean? Somebody going to vibe to it. But, you know, if I could capture that, you know what I mean? Find the hottest beats I could find and then put some substance in there. Maybe they'll see a part of it. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll hear a part of it and it'll resonate. You know, like what it does for Charmin. You know what I mean? I really want that to resonate with the audience, man, because we all one flesh, man. We all one body. under Mashiach. You know what I mean? And everybody can relate to everyone, no matter how much you try to say, oh yeah, you know, you don't understand my life, this, that, and the third, whatever. But nah, man, we all live in the same story. I mean, you reading the word, they was living the same story we live in today. They just didn't have phones and cameras and stuff. But at the end of the day, you could tell who the people of the word is just by looking at the people we are out here today. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just thought that was a little funny.
Okay. I just see the comment and made me pause because for the fact that he even thought about this, I think him and Christ-like should collaborate, and I'm in full agreement. Because the type of sound that y'all both have, and y'all have similar styles, but y'all pitches or y'all tones is different, and I think it'll sound real harmonic. I really believe it. So I agree with you, King Hector. I agree.
I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, we just did his album review last week.
And defining for us, we still got an APB out.
Hey, we do got an APB out. Hey, APB out from Christ-like CLM, Christ-like APB. We did a whole show.
You still ain't find them yet?
No, man, I got the hound dogs out there looking for that boy. But he keep running. Let me stop. So we got the last song up, man. The last song up is Not Alone. Aki. I hate to say it's the last song, but you gotta tell us about the last song. I mean, tell us about the last song.
Yeah, man. So I just wanted something that people could move to, man. A little vibe to a little flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, with that song, man, I was actually kind of struggling on what to really write about. You know what I mean? I got to thinking real hard about it and everything. And you know what I mean? I just started to think about all the times where I was alone in things. You know what I mean? Going through some things, and I felt like I was within myself, but then realizing that Yah was there the whole time. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean when I say, you know, the Most High, He really be putting this stuff in my heart, man. Because I mean, when I tell you I struggle with that song, I like really truly struggle with that song, man, and thinking about what I was gonna really write about. And you know, you just send up a prayer to the Most High, or even just meditate on Him. You know, because I don't even think I really. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I know I sent up a prayer to Him. I might have, but I'm not sure if I did. But I know I was meditating on Him for sure. And those memories kind of came back to me of stuff that I was just dealing with. And I was like, wow, yeah, nah, not alone. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, I mean, that one right there was a full-on conversation with the Most High for sure. For sure, man. I hope y'all enjoy it, man.
Okay. Well, we about to get into it, and then we're gonna come back and we go actually mash up a whole lot of stuff because I got some serious questions, and I know the panel do too once you're done. So let's get into it. Not Alone, track number 10 off the non-official album. Since he cleared up the air, since he got on my road, hey man, hey, you shouldn't do that, man. Hey, I do some music, man. No, I'm just playing. He ain't do that. Right there, man.
Father, I am grateful to you, cause you taught me how to grow and bear the fruit that your people need to come back to you. Now I need you to show me how the harvest produce. I can't do this on my own, but that is the reason I am on this song, cause I know that I am not alone. Father, I'm indebted to you, but they never stopped you preparing my moves. As you prepare to use all my talents so I can hear from you. Cause you will speak to me in all of the songs that you give to me. That's how I know you're still with me. My mind is free, Abba. Father, I am grateful to you, cause you taught me how to grow and bear the fruit that your people need to come back to you. Now I need you to show me how the harvest produced. I can't do this on my own, but that is the reason I am on this song. Cause I know that I am not alone. Father, I thank you, Abba. Show me mercy and the grace. There's nothing I could do even one person you made me deserving of your face. But every day show me that you love me even when I'm walking out of place. And every day show me the way to grow and I'll never know what I've done to inspire you. Show me the love you do. I always say that I love you too. Not in words, but I can promise you that I'll open up my heart to you. Cause even the birds every day make sure that they know how to find the food. And every word out of my mouth I need to make sure that I'm praising you. Father, I am grateful to you, cause you taught me how to grow and bear the fruit. That your people need you, come back to you. Now I need you to show me how the harvest produce. I can't do this on my own, but that is the reason I am on this song. Cause I know that I am not alone. Father, I am grateful to you, cause you taught me how to grow and bear the fruit. That your people need you, come back to you. Now I need you to show me how the harvest produce. I can't do this on my own, but that is the reason I am on this song. Cause I know that I am not alone. Father, I'm indebted to you, but that never stopped you preparing my move. As you prepared to use all my talents so I can hear from you. Cause you will speak to me in all of the songs that you give to me. That's how I know you're still with me. My mind is free, I'll be young. Father, I am grateful to you, cause you taught me how to grow and bear the fruit. That your people need you, come back to you. Now I need you to show me how the harvest produce. I can't do this on my own, but that is the reason I am on this song. Cause I know that I am not alone. I am not alone. Alright. Alright. Yahudah.
Still has been his song, man. It's too beautiful. We're gonna come and find you. You know you in the chat. All praises to the Most High. Yeah. Hallelujah. 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 Every time I hear a praise.
Beautiful.
You say what, Yoel?
I said that remind me of some Dietrich Haddon.
Oh, some Dietrich Haddon. Yeah, that do give you that soulful Caribbean praise vibe. That's what it gave me, a Caribbean. Hey, what you doing with that? Hey, what you doing over there, J-Mar? J-Mar done cooked up a beat while he was sitting here listening to the
No, I was trying to mimic that pattern in that song.
Oh, see, hey, now we know who gonna steal it. We already know.
I ain't gonna steal it. I just want to do it.
All praises. No, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Calm Malaka your part. That was the scripture that came to my head as well throughout the process. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. That what this song reminds me of. I'm with you. I'm on the same level. All praise to the Most High. All right. So let's go around the world with it. And we're not going to start off with Sister Charmin. And we're not going to start off with OG Hondo. So let's start off with Yoel. And then let's get One Flesh, J-Mar up on this thing. So Yoel, you got the flow.
Let me just say my apologies for the bad sound and for jumping in and out of what I did here. I love it. And I look forward to hearing more, man. And look, look, put me on something, man. Look, I put it on your heart.
Absolutely.
All praise to the Most High. Real quick, I gotta stop and cut to the chat because the chat got me rolling. That's why I love the chat. That's why they say they like it when we do stuff because we love the chat. Yeah, we love the chat because without the chat, it wouldn't be us. So I say I love the chat. The chat says, make it a remix, J-Mar, while listening to the premiere. LOL. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. I really love it for real, man. All right. So speaking of which, J-Mar, you got the flow. Speak on it, King. What you know what I'm saying? Give us your full feedback of the whole album.
Man, never disappoints, man. Like since the first time I ever heard his music or whatever, man, I just knew he was very talented. And this album, I mean, it's not an album, but the set of songs didn't disappoint. he got more songs out there that's hot too. So I mean, just keep going out, man, and keep doing you. Keep pouring them blessings down, man.
Hold on, y'all.
All praises to the Most High. All praises. So now, OG, how you? OG,
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
You can't go next, bro.
I'm taking care of some business in the chat. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Hey, man, I'm just saying though, man. I've been trying to figure out this whole show.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out this whole show. I just gave up. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, player?
But we'll be all right, man. Put your mic on mute, man. It ain't your turn yet. Sister Charmin, CEO of So Fresh Records. You found his hidden talent. You know what I'm saying? He never been discovered either way it go, but you have helped bring him to life even more and elevate him musically to where the world could see him and say, oh my God, he's with So Fresh Records. Tell us about that, sis.
Oh, all praises to the Most High. That's Abba all the way. I mean, I'm just like honored that he chooses to stay with me, you know. All praises to the Most High, because I mean, no matter what, Abba was going to bring him to the forefront anyhow. Sometimes you just gotta, and who knows who else has heard him first and didn't take the opportunity that Abba gave him, because it might not have been the sound, you know. But once the Most High put him in my path, I'm like, thank you, Abba, because this is something that Yasharel needs. You know, I mean, I'm no rapper. I tried and it was you, but it was not. But I'm like, this is a person who can rap. This is a person who can sing. This is a person who is careful and considers before he just puts anything out there. He's not putting something out there just to have a nice tune or something, you know, that people can get up and dance to, or just a song. Everything is carefully thought out, and he's, you know, in prayer about it. So I think that that's amazing, and I'm just grateful and honored. The honor is all mine. Anybody who Abba sends to me, the honor is all mine, because I don't know, you know, I don't think I'm anybody, you know, big or anything like that. You know, I'm trying to do my thing too. So I'm just honored that Abba allows these people to come my way, and that we have a connection.
Oh yeah. Can I speak? Can I speak on that for a moment?
No.
So, I'm gonna speak anyway. Nah, but I mean, Charmin, I've heard you tell me before, you know what I mean, that you know you're glad that I'm stuck around and everything, man. And it's like I told you, I'm a very loyal person. When I see somebody that we can really build with, you know, I went my whole life, and I've had manager after manager, and it was crazy because I look back at it now, and that was nothing but because I've never signed. You know, I had an opportunity to sign. I did a show for the Wizards Bobcats halftime show. I remember I was in college still, man, and I did a halftime show and I flopped it. I bombed it, didn't even get a sound check. So I didn't go up there prepared at all. And these people that wanted to sign me before, after they saw the show, they no longer wanted to sign me. You know what I mean? And it was embarrassing, but now I look back and I'm like, thank you, y'all. You know what I mean? Because I could have easily been caught up in the trap. I mean, I've literally been like, I've had close friends that were my managers that do it. You know, one guy, he actually took me with him. He was doing a tour all around DC. You know what I mean? A guy by the name of James Jefferson. He was doing a tour all around DC, showed me how he set it up, everything, never signed me. Then I had another guy, Carter J, never signed me. You know what I mean? He didn't really sign anybody, but he had a group that he had going on called PGM, who was Product of God's Mercy. Never signed with them. You know what I mean? I had this one lady I was working with, her name is Shia. We were gonna sign, but she never brought the paperwork. But I still just kept working with her artists. Never got signed, never got committed or attached to any of that stuff. So when I came to Charmin, it was the same deal. You know, we just going based off the strength that we both trusting in Yah. And that's the biggest contract you can have, because when you both trusting in Yah, you're not trying to flop that, because that means you putting Yah's name on it, man. So you definitely not trying to mess that up. And I mean, when I tell you, bro, like, yo, she literally put me in the position I was trying to be in matters of a year and some change that I've been working on my entire life. Like being right here on this interview is part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't get an interview like this doing music in the world. People didn't really care for my stuff in the world. And I mean, she like when I tell you, she paid for the whole album. That's number one. Like the whole thing, I ain't had to put a dime in it. You know what I mean? She paid for all of that. She keeps putting my music out, paying for all of that, making sure that I'm able to have the freedom to move as an artist. You know, and that's what a manager ought to be, man, without all the nuances of paperwork and, oh, you know, we got to make sure this, that, and the third. Like, we're not robots out here, man. Sometimes people ain't got it like that. But when somebody believes in you the way she's believed in my music and on my craft, man, like if I were to ever decide to leave Charmin, I might as well just stop doing music, man. The only way I'm going anywhere is if Charmin decided to say she's not trying to do this anymore. That's the only way. Like, ain't nobody about to pull me away from that, man. And I mean, it was crazy because so this dude that I used to know, his name is Ahmad. He hit me up recently, and probably like a couple months ago, actually. And I've known him for years, right? So the last time I seen this dude had to been no less than like 7 years ago, right? Because I knew him even before I met Maisha. So it had to been no less than 7 years ago, probably like 10 years for real. And, you know, at the time we were doing shows, he was a DJ and I was up there with my guitar. I was playing my songs and stuff. And he told me, he said, hey, man, you know, one of these days I'm going to get something together. And I want to reach out to you. And at the time, I'm agreeing. I'm like, yeah, bet. You know what I mean? I'm still in the world, not really knowing the truth. I'm like, bet. You know, so he hits me up a couple months ago. He said, hey, man, I don't know if you remember the conversation we had some years ago, but, you know, this me reaching out to you. I told you I was going to reach out. I told you, you know, once I got my stuff in order. And he was dropping big names. Like he had plugs with Columbia Records. He had plugs with all them Rev 29 organizations. Had plugs with all of them. And he was just letting me know. He was like, yeah, man, I definitely want to see, you know, I didn't know if you signed anybody, blah, 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 but, you know, it's time to make that move. And I told him straight up, I said, well, hey, man, you know, the direction I'm going right now, I'm good, bro. I appreciate you remembering me, and I definitely respect it. But nah, man, I can't leave so fresh, man. I cannot. Unless Charmin decides she's not trying to do anything anymore, I don't really see, because this is what y'all gave me, man. Throwing that away would like be like literally like y'all come at me and here, take these socks. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I don't want these socks. No, heck no. I'm putting them socks on. I'm wearing them joints in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
yeah, man.
That would have diabolical.
Yeah, man.
I love the analogy though. I love that analogy. That means you ain't gonna never fall back and you not gonna take it out. So man, all praise to the Most High.
I love y'all.
Hey, all praises to the Most High, man. Hey, sheesh. I could just y'all sensitive on here. Why everybody so sensitive on here? I don't know why y'all all sensitive on here and stuff, man. You know. Hey, Hondo, your turn, bro.
I ain't got nothing to say. 10 out of 10. That was a great project, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
That's not even his project, man. That was just a clip. Remember when you had hit me up and you was like, "Can I just do like some of my songs and like play some other songs?" He said, "You can do what you want to do." You know, it's by the Most High. It's not ran by nobody to say what you can and can't do, man. You know, so I appreciate you even following through. You know, so I appreciate you sending all your information in early. I don't think I just wish you would have been more specific about the name of your situation. But hey, man, we're good. But I told you I was with Sister Q on a Friday night. Now that I know she was sick too, I'm not supposed to mess with Sister Q on a Friday night. Say, hey, yo, so you're the Oxen. Can you put the logo on that? No, you got a song with J Mar. You tell her. I ain't doing it. Hey, I'm not over artwork no more. That ain't my department no more. But
it's all good.
at the end of the day, man, it all worked out because it's all for the glory of the Most High. It was no self-glorification for nobody. So that's why it always works out. So I give honor and praise to the Most High for allowing me to even do what I do over here on my end. I thank everybody that was on the panel, everybody that was in the chat, everybody that went and added somebody and went and shared it to somebody, everybody that hit that like button. I thank you for everybody. Because whether y'all know now, this is a ministry, this is a fellowship, and this is a way to have fun while closing out the Shabbat. That way you got something to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what you do last night? You was hanging out, man. I was online laughing, enjoying some good music, and getting some good understanding about some good music. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. No problem. Take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, take that, but no baby oil, though. Okay. All right. So, all right. I'm sorry, J-Mar. My bad, bro.
Going off, bro.
J-Mar be like, hey, I know I'm gonna do what I do, man. I'm always laugh and play, man. But real talk, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there doing music. If you see this segment, if you see anything part of this, and you want to be a part of this in righteousness, please reach out to anybody on the panel, some of the people that you done seen on there before, and be like, hey, yo, how can I get on the show, man? Hondo Music. Hold on. What is it? Hondo Music. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that?
Hondo Music 547 at Gmail.
I think that's some gang stuff, but Hondo Music 547 at gmail.com. Or
Why you gotta do that, man?
Hey, man, because I'm gonna do that, man. If I don't do that, I'm gonna do that. And if I do that, I did that because I had fun doing that. Oh man, this boy here. Yo, well, you've been missing half the show. You finally answered your APB and you coming on time.
Chill out, Butterfinger BB.
Hey, see. So anyway, moving forward, man. All right, let me bring it back on. I'm gonna stop messing with my king. That's my brother, man. That's my brother right there. Hey, but we about to end the show with Yoel's new video. Y'all see me looking crazy. Say that again, King.
I said all praises.
Okay, all praises. If y'all see me looking crazy for the last 15 minutes and I kind of got quiet and didn't take my mic off of mute, that's because I was screen recording his video so I could put it up here. So because y'all know if I play it directly from YouTube, the sound quality gonna be trash. Just like I did the Aki videos, you know what I'm saying? Just like I did like a feast day, like I did everything. Look, I use what I got for free. I'm screen recording. I ain't paying for no download. I ain't paying for none of that. I'm screen recording, crop it. We're going to make it work. So this is what we got. So all praises to the Most High. Yes. Yes. You finally hear him. All praises to the Hallelujah. Our iPhones finally connect.
I will have iPhone.
Oh, my bad. You got that Cricket Wireless. All right,
I'm
so Team Metro PCS. All right. With the conglomerates, man. But we about to close out, man. Again, man, if everybody would, man, all seriousness and all joking to the side, like I always play because I'm always playing. Aki, you know I'm always playing. Brothers on the panel know I'm always playing. And since you realize that this dude is a nut job, yes, I'm always playing. So with that being said, man, when you had a hard life, you learn to laugh, you learn to smile, you learn to love, and you learn to have a good time. And I just want to have a good time before I die. And I thank everybody that's in here, everybody that contributed in the chat that made the laughs possible, man. If you're not laughing, what is you doing? If you're not praising the Most High, what is you doing? So with that being said, we're going to close the show out with this video. And anybody else got any last words before I hit play?
Just great interview. Great interview.
Yeah, told everybody.
Good to hear your voice also. I didn't know what you sound like till now.
Appreciate it.
Look at Yoel over there at Smoothie King. That's why we couldn't hear him. All praises, man. Anybody else got anything to say before we hit this video? Y'all make sure y'all stay on and watch the video and drop y'all comments on the video. Everybody, even the chat.
Shout out to everybody for showing up today. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Hey, like I said, you want to get your music played, hit me up, Hondo Music 547@gmail.com.
547. What's the meaning behind? Never mind. All right, so
word.
Or you can hit brewmatic.ent.ya@gmail.com, which is my Gmail also. Y'all can get at that, or you can hit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you tilted your head at the right time. Humble Life Beats at Gmail. Is it Humble Life Beats 777, right?
Yeah.
I ain't emailed
Matter
you in a
fact,
long time.
matter
It's
of fact,
automatic.
send it to dropping seed 777@gmail.com.
Oh, he got a new email. He fancy, huh?
Now that other one full.
I'm already knowing. So drop it seed777@gmail.com. And I ain't gonna put yours out there, Yoel, because I think you got an OnlyFans or something. But yeah, so
man.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You don't have to say nothing to me. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Or you can hit the HoustonBrews@gmail.com as well. That's the logo. So if you free Saturday at noon, y'all come holler at me, dropping seeds. He dropped this segment. So once I get off, I will be checking out his segment, some more teaching. Hondo, he does Tales from the Sip every Wednesday. His times vary when he do it, but usually it's 1 o'clock. He's going to be starting his teachings on Thursdays. Yoel Yahudah just dropped a powerful interview with King Ector and Shawnee B, the comedian out of Dallas. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out on IMTV News. And Sister Charmin, she also has a segment as well. I'm just getting up on it. I'm not fully understood, but I'm loving the content. But when do you drop? That's the question.
You know, I have to start it back up. I actually have my audio ready. I just have to clean it up and drop it. But it's are you talking about my Wow Story series? My Wow Story series. But you know, believe it or not, y'all, I'm a teacher. So the school we're testing right now. So as soon as school is over, then I'll start dropping all of my things. And with Israel Magazine, because they're doing an audio series that I'm doing with the Bible, you know, with different women, Akotis, you know, reading the Bible. So there's a lot of things that I'm doing. But Wild Stories, I will put out another episode coming up pretty soon. I won't say. I got to finish this testing and then I'll put it out.
So y'all heard her. After test, it's about to go down. Salakia, go ahead.
One more thing, man. Y'all can also catch me on Sundays too. The Kim and Birdie Show, CHH with Kim and Birdie.
Okay.
Yes, I forgot about that. I did watch him on that. That's one show that you see him sitting still.
Shut up.
My brother, hey, I love everybody. Peace, blessings, and love to all, man. Most High in Christ bless you all. Shalom. Happy New Year, and be safe on this upcoming Passover. If you already did Passover, it's okay. Do 2 Passovers. Let's get back to it. All right, Shalom.
Blood to put life in the veins. We give all praise to the King. Who done said he gon' save the lost? Who done said that he's so unique? Who done said that he loves us all? We give all praise to the King. Who done breath to flow through your lungs? Who done said that we need to see? What's on now? To put life in the veins. We give all praise to the King. The King back, no TIP. His name is Shadow, real G.O.D. He's the one, no CeeLo Green, and he still remain on T.O.P. Serve him till we D.I.E. Streets of gold, I pride C. He gave his life to get his VIP. So don't trip, I don't want you to be like me. But follow me as I follow him. Shine your lights, don't keep it dim. I said before, make a choice tonight so everlasting love can be inside your life. Almighty, great Messiah, not a joke, he a great provider. Lacking much, he a great supplier. And he stays on the job and will not retire. In his name, we kept the trust. Keep it cool, no acting up. Jeremiah 29:11, he knows all the thoughts that he have for us. We just gotta keep believing, block your ears from the evil people. Some worse than the crooked cops, watch out, your own people could be the people. Y'all still remain in charge. God be the king and his name is large. Up in heaven with his feet to the earth, much harder than the first that stumped the yard. Lie never, he's all truth. Love the elders and all of you. Waking up is what you need to do. Get the word when you need the truth and let's read. Now I gotta get back in it. Drop some more facts in it. Keeping the king first. You have been forgiven to get past the fence. And I apologize for the stall. Needed to answer the wake-up call. Chose peace, got away from the storm. Gotta be strong while it keeps me calm. Lately I've been disappointed. Many times I got done dirty. Show love, show respect, but in the end it still chose to hurt me. But I gotta look past that hurt. Keep going, gotta move past that dirt. I don't have to be the king of the south, but I'm still a king because I know my work. Work hard and I pay my dues. They wanna play me like I'm scared to lose, but I'm still cool. You ain't heard the news? Hall Just G, I made a major move. Working with them, no accident. Seeking wisdom, no accident. The time is now to recognize their truth. I'm striving to learn as I'm rapping this. I don't care about rockin' stages. Still rockin' with the rock of ages. I stand. See me running with the king. I'm a rep by the night Yahudah. I got the praises. In his name, I'm supposed to hide. Being honest, I'm revoking lies. Go hard for the audience of one that's all praises to the most high. Who that said they gon' save the lost? Who that said that he's all you need? Who that said that he loves us all? We give all praise to the king. Who that breath to flow through your lungs? Who that sight that we need to see? Who that blood to put life in the veins? We give all praise to the king. Who that said they gon' save the lost? Who that said that he's all you need? Who that said that he loves us all? We give all praise to the king. Who that breath to flow through your lungs? Who that sight that we need to see? Who that blood to put life in the veins? We give all praise to the king. Who that said they gon' save the lost? Who that said that he's all you need? Who that said that he loves us all? We give all praise to the king. Who that breath to flow through your lungs? Who that sight that we need to see? Who that blood to put life in the veins? We give all praise to the king. Who that said they gon' save the lost? Who that said that he's all you need? Who that said that he loves us all? We give all praise to the king. Who that breath to flow through your lungs? Who that sight that we need to see? Who that blood to put life in the veins? We give all praise to the king.
Ooh-wee, that was some heat, man. I know I was supposed to end off on that, but I wasn't about to end off until I put the link to the video in the chat. So it's in the chat, man. Yahudah, who this music video from Give Thanks and Praise, a powerful project. We did an interview on that a while back. So if you ain't know about it, go back and find out about it. And don't talk about you ain't know about it because you couldn't want to scroll back and find out about it. 2K25 Harshman Music Group. That is the YouTube link in the chat. So I dropped it. That way, when you go back to go look at the video again, you go see this link. Run it up. Run it up. If you ain't running it up, you hate it up, all right?
Oh, and another video shoot complete, man. Negatives to positives coming soon.
Did you say niggers to positive?
Negative to positive.
No, that he just said niggers to positive. He said niggers. He said niggers.
You stupid Abdullah, bro.
You know I am, man. But no, negative positive is another one. It's another fire one. Ain't that the one with the Sonic sample in the background?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, the Aki got some stuff. Hey, man, they go my Aki. What it brew like? Nameless Night. I knew you was in the background the whole time. You just now picking up the phone. I ain't gonna tell nobody you was doing push-ups and jumping jacks in the back, though. But all praises to the Most High, man. Welcome in, Aki. All right, so now we're gonna officially end it. We've been on here 2 hours and 48 minutes. I think this is probably one of the longest segments we ever had. No, probably was. Probably the longest segment. So for the people that hang on, hold on. You know I got to do it right.
Yeah, Melvin.
Been on here for 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 21 seconds and counting. You need something from the corner store?
You want something from the store?
Hey man, say man, but it was a brew thing. It was beautiful, y'all. So with that, we saying Shabbat Shalom. Anybody else got anything to say before I say bye-bye?
Nice video, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was fire.
That
was
nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we definitely got to link up on something, man. All of us on here for real. I'm open, man. Shoot.
Me too.
Let's drop them features.
Yeah,
Come on, man. I'm talking
always
to you
ready
too,
to do something. Just let me know.
Allah, yeah.
Talking about they want to do a feature, but I don't never see no inbox. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all.
Hey,
All praise to the Most High, man.
Dula, what you do like on Friday? They say, look at my face. Look at my face.
Hey, you know I'm a clown in the hair, man. I love life, bro. I lived my life so serious for so long. I know how to smile. So now that I learned how to smile and laugh, you ain't gonna take that away from me because I'm gonna crack a joke in the time I get a chance. All right, y'all.
Smile.
Peace.
Shalom.
Where they at, Brew? Yeah. Where they at, Brew? Yeah. Where they at, Brew?